filed a suit against Fortnite for what?
Just the Battle Royale mode.
Oh, like come on.
What is this?
PUBG didn't even own Battle Royale.
Yeah, but the guy who made PUBG did.
Did he actually own it?
He doesn't own like the name Battle Royale, but he made like DayZ and H1Z1. He made the mods for him. The green guy, whatever it is. So like he technically made every big Battle Royale game so far, besides Fortnite. So.
PUBG creators sue Epic Games over Fortnite Battle Royale mode. Wow.
It says particularly its interface and in-game items, which I don't really get. But...
Particularly its interference and in-game items. Epic has declined to comment, but it's safe to say the situation is complicated. A little bit of design and response. PUBG success. Wow. But attack Battle Royale in September. Hard to deny the certain similarities. It's true. Reviving a handful of weapons such as the Scar. Come on, Blue Hole. The Scar is not owned by any game. What the hell? Even so, it's also clear that Fortnite is wildly different in some respects, so it's most obvious in its construction aspect. This is true. No?
You know what'd be great? Even though Epic would kind of lose some money, if PUBG somehow miraculously wins, Epic's just like, nope, you can't use our engine anymore, and just like screws over PUBG.
I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, they are using Epic's engine, aren't they?
Yeah. They would lose money because they have to pay them to use their engine, but it'd be kind of funny.
Or they just rewrite their own engine. Because PUBG is such a professional and well put together company.
Yeah.
Totally not just a dude who made a mod that went wildly popular. Yeah.
That's literally all it is, though.
It is, I know. It's like... Alberto, hello. Robot, hello. Sorry I'm late. You're really not, though. Zachary Long. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Oh, I miss Zachary coming in, being the first person in the stream every time. Where have you been? And don't say school or work. Michelle, hello, I think. I'll never know that name. Mr. Chris, hello. I had a dream about you. It was not a good dream. I thought I wouldn't like you, but then I just realized now it was a dream, so we're good again. It's fine. We're good.
What?
Me and Mr. Chris had a falling out, but it turns out it was just my dream, so. I am not kidding also. I legitimately had a dream with Mr. Chris in it.
Huh.
Yeah.
That sounds wonderful.
I'm about as confused as you, so don't worry about that. Alright, now I can log in, play some Minecraft, disconnects immediately. Because I always load up, like, Optifine just to get a quick thumbnail in place, and then sometimes I forget to load up Forge. Ooh, if I catch the stream on time today. Hey, Bizarre Dog, hello. You're just watching my stream from yesterday? Hell yeah. We're gonna play some Minecraft today, because as it turns out, I do not get the most subscribers in the world, but my channel hit like 3,800 the other day, and it is already at like 3,840. Was that really a week ago? No way. God, that feels so weird. Really? When did I stream that? Wow, a week ago. It really does feel like it was just a couple days ago, but I realized like we're almost halfway to 3,900 already, and I'm just saying 4K could be around the corner. I'm thinking June, right on time for my birthday. Shall I just leave again? Well, it wouldn't surprise me if you came into the stream and then left it right after. Do you guys even read our Discord anymore? Also, Reggie, what have you become?
What, who?
You're now an e-girl?
Yeah, I never asked for this, but it is my role in society, and it just happened.
You never asked for this. I mean, God, every single day your name is something different.
Yeah.
It's weirding me out.
How do you think I feel?
I think you like it. I think you secretly appreciate this role. I think you forsook the role of being a man, and this is just your preferred anyway.
Hey, we don't talk about that beast. No one needs to know about that.
Oh yeah, I think I have Discord turned down. Yup. Talk.
Hello.
Yeah. It was like half. Building a piston bolt in the nether without a mob switch is a real pain. Oh, don't I know it. Don't I know it. Yeah, not a good one. Not. Scoreboard, ejector, set display, sidebar, iron, made. There we go. We're gonna hit 2 million today, boys. The facade of the mob farm? Not today. That's Reggie's job in creative right now.
Somebody say mob farm?
Yeah. Are you done with the facade overnight? Did you have a good night?
No.
No. Oh. Wait. What? Is my crafting table bugged? What? Why is my 1.12 crafting not working? Okay, what the hell was that? I'd like manually craft iron blocks just to like remind it that I had that? That was strange. I don't know what that was, but Cosmic hello! Miss Aggie. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to call her Miss Aggie anymore. See, I just read the name, okay? She gives me all this crap like, oh, don't call me Miss Aggie. No, Miss. And I just see the name Miss Aggie and like, that's how I read it. I'm sorry.
Well, what's her new name?
I don't know. She wants me to just call her Aggie, but like that doesn't. It matters much less to me than it does to her. So I have great amusement just calling her Miss Aggie.
I understand.
Yeah, you know how I feel then. So the iron farm. This is actually a true story stream. So I think it was yesterday. Somebody crafted up all of the iron, and this entire side was like empty of iron. And I was actually kind of mad because my stream routine is to craft the iron. So what I did was I set it to 768 villages, and overnight this thing's like 75% full. So that worked out. Just call me Agnes, okay? No, it'll be a continued journey, the development of what I end up calling you. Zardog, hello. Really, again when I'm heading to school. Okay, games, I don't like schedule my streams around when you're going to school, okay? I was trying to go live 2 hours ago, but now I'm live now.
Bro, just don't go to school. Easy.
Easy. Fortnite.
Okay.
This is not that.
I forgot. I never AFK'd Shulker Farm.
Yeah, see, that's not a very fast farm. Probably should have done that a while ago. We had the mob farm running for like 2 days straight.
I was gonna set up a macro for the Shulker Farm and then didn't.
Then what?
Then didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should still get that one running. Because especially now that we have the carpet mod with stackable shulker boxes, what do you call it? With stackable shulker boxes, that'll make, we will consume a lot more shulker shells. Just stocking up farms. Because, like, already at the mob farm, we put in way more shulker boxes than we ever will probably use. And, so we're gonna be going to need more of those. Aggie is having her 20th birthday, and she's got these fucking crowns for her party, and it's actually pretty
Crowns?
Nice. Crowns, like Queen Aggie.
Like paper crowns?
Like actual kind of crowns.
Like they have jewels in them?
I think. They are kind of sparkly.
What carrot?
What carrot? Send to Iron the video I sent you. I didn't save that video. I thought the meme was dead, although I probably should have sent it to him anyway. Iron wanted to make a gif of her making like a horse sound, like a horse sound would make, and she sent me it, and I didn't save it. It's also raining outside. I always love playing Minecraft when it's raining, honestly. If it's wet and cold outside and I'm in here, warm and comfortable playing Minecraft.
Moist.
Nice. Relaxing.
So you can say it's a very moist day today?
It's okay, Cupcake's not here, we don't have to torture her.
Nah, you gotta prepare for if she's lurking.
Shame on you, Bees. What do you mean shame on me? What are you coming at me for? Oh, did I hit 2 million iron yet? Who turned on the cycle? Is the scoreboard cycling and I'm just crazy? Also, the server is handling 768 villages a lot nicer than it would. You didn't save the video. Oh, yeah, well. She can make it again if it's that big of a deal. I just thought it was a joke I didn't want to be a part of. I changed to see if Iron passed me. Oh, 15 T. Well, I don't want to miss hitting 2 million iron crafted. I'm not even going to screenshot it. I just kind of want to see it happen. This is one of those days where I don't really have a dedicated game plan. I don't even know if I'll make like a video out of what I'm doing. I just kind of want to touch up. Am I playing Fortnite this stream? Probably not. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to some Fortnite today, but probably not. We'll see. Honestly, I don't know. Because like I said, I really don't have an organized plan of what I want to do today. So, I might finish up an easy project and then get bored in an hour. So, maybe. I don't know. I also want to hit that sub goal. I'd be shocked, actually, if I even made good headway towards 3,900 subs today. But, you know, I made it the title. I'm going to try to rally the troops and see if that's possible. If we end up hitting it, I might switch to Fortnite. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really taking this one step by step today.
So, Beast, have you realized about the memory consumption on the server since we're using graphic mod?
The what section?
The memory section. Memory usage of the server.
Is it a lot higher?
It's 100%.
Oh, damn.
It has a memory leak somewhere.
Should
The
we
more
restart?
time it runs, the more memory it occupies, and eventually you start getting poor performance, like right now.
It's really bad. Should we restart?
Probably, if you can.
I have no idea if anybody's... Jason, can you ask in the game chat? I'm crafting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Low
look at
velocity's
the
probably
TPS right
frustrating
now.
sometimes.
We've just broken some chests where we're reaped.
Honestly, 14 TPS with a broken chat. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Do y'all mind if we reach Jesus, Chaser? You are something else, honestly.
What?
We'll send it to you later. Okay. Tell them it's a sample. I can see your chat. The Fortnite frying
Well,
system is down right now for... Oh, the friend system. Yeah, I heard about that.
I was wondering why I had 0 friends, and I realized it's probably just because I have 0 friends.
Yeah, that joke never gets old. Yeah, so if the friend system's broken, then I might just have made a good decision playing Minecraft today. Because obviously if the friend system's broken and you can't invite friends, then it's just gonna be bad. Yep, alright, let's restart.
Okay,
Alright,
I'll do
I'll pull up. Oh, I was gonna be useful.
Yeah, I figured he already had it open. Gosh, I wish our server was on an SSD so we didn't have to wait forever.
not.
Oh, and it's up. Apparently. Nope. Okay. You know, I've always wanted to be the first one in, but I don't think anybody's the first one in.
I am the first one. I saw you both join.
Right. Broke for now, hope it'll be fixed soon. No, I think they're just gonna not fix it. They'll probably just leave it alone and just leave it broken forever.
You know what? That's 2 less features they can't get sued by if they just get rid of duos and squads.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So just after the restart, we're back to 40 milliseconds per tick. We're at 50. We're at 50.
I also don't have
35.
any iron on the ground. We'll see when I break some chests. Did you fix your experiment with that beacon yet?
Oh. Good point.
Just an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Raven, hello. Yeah, I mean, this is the same amount of iron as before. It's handling it a lot better. Like, not only is it a higher TPS, but this is like a smoother TPS as well. This is a lot better.
Yeah,
Depends if
because
Ninja's streaming if they will fix it. Wow.
yeah, right now it's at 52% memory instead of 100%.
He's,
Kind of
he's
a
not
difference.
he's not streaming, so like just rip the front system.
I'm a little surprised they brought double pump back. 100%. Like, honestly, I think Fortnite would be a better game if they just had like a little bit of extra code that like automatically disallowed having more than one shotgun in your hotbar.
Wait, what?
They just need to increase the pullout time.
Just like your parents should have. Ayo.
You mean
Shots
decrease?
fired.
No, they already did that though. Like they already slowed down the shotgun. What they need to do is just like what I think is so simple, and I feel like they haven't done this, but like whenever you fire a shot, just force you to like pump it. Yeah. That's every game ever. I mean, Call of Duty did that. When you use a Spaz 12, you shoot that thing, swap to your primary, finish off a guy. You can take as long as you want, but when you pull that shotgun back out, it's going to make you pump. It's going to remember that. And ergo, it's just not possible to abuse that. Fortnite just... They really can't seem to figure that out. Like, they delayed the pullout time. Maybe they thought that was enough. I've always agreed with, like, what it was initially, where you pull it out fast, pump, pump, and then if you swap back to that first pump, you're going to pull it out, and you're going to have a forced animation because it's a pump. I don't know. It's amazing that they keep fucking with the shotguns. Like, that pump shotgun has probably changed 5 or 6 times since I started playing Fortnite.
Yeah, I do like that they made it so like you actually have like the animation now instead of just like pulling it out instantly then waiting.
I mean, I think everybody at this point's gotten used to the animation. I hold firm that I preferred it before. But it was buggy, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I just can't believe the double pump is... It's not as powerful as it was before, I can say that, but like, it's definitely there. It's definitely a thing.
I
like
think it
every
just comes down
consecutive...
to- well, it's like burst damage is so hard to balance in video games, because it's like you got to consider how they do the damage and not how much damage they're doing. Because like the problem with pumps is that you just like can run up on somebody and just like instantly burst them down. Like doesn't matter if you have shields, you're dying.
Especially if you hit that first shot with a headshot, just boom, dead. Like, okay, well...
But
and you've already got the
compare
second shot ready. Like, is that not too powerful? Fucking me.
And then you compare that to if you're like fighting with assault rifles, and then you need to like consider angles, you need to consider high ground, you need to consider like all like what their fort is made of. You need to consider so many things other than just going up to them and then just like click head, click head.
I watched a video
Maybe, like,
yesterday where like Summit is really, really bored of Fortnite. Like, he's made it pretty clear that like he's streaming Fortnite because it's just, as a streamer, it's suicide not to. But he just doesn't like the game. He's like, it's boring. It's like and I have to agree with him with one of the points he made that like it kills him inside every single time he has to give up like a good angle or a good accuracy just so he can start building. Like, that is totally me. I am 100% like let the best marksman win, but in Fortnite that's just not even a thing. It's not at all a thing. I mean, obviously you need good accuracy and you need to hit your shots, but I don't know. Well, I gotta go see a beast. Oh, goodbye, Miss Bizarre Dog. Just remove the pump. Yeah, exactly.
I still think the best player most of the time wins. It's just like a different kind of best player. It's like an overall best player, not just like best aim.
Alright.
Like you have to have a good shot. You have to be able to build. So like kind of you have to be good at pretty much everything, better than your opponent is. Or you're gonna
I've
die.
never liked the building meta. Even when I've gotten good at it in one fights, it's still like, I miss boots on the ground, fucking high accuracy weapons.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing like it. Wasteland, MW2, ACR Red Dot, picking people off across the map. Nothing like it. That's my bread and butter. I love it so much. Fortnite, epic, crazy, stupid build battles, who can get higher up before they start shooting. It's like, to me, it's like a break in the fight. It's like, oh, hey, we're going to start having a gunfight. Oh, now we're going to spam builds and see who can get above each other. Oh, now we're going to start shooting again. Like,
But wait, I need high ground.
yeah. And it's just like, and a lot of times it's not even the better player. I mean, yeah, the better player usually wins, but so often if somebody, like, has the high ground before you even start shooting each other, and then they never lose it, like, you lose by default. Like, you can't even come back from that. And there's no way they could balance that. It's just like the game of Fortnite of building and shooting at the same time is just not something I can play as much as Ninja has. I don't know. I don't love the game like he seems to, but he's been playing that game way longer than his channel's been exploding. So, like, I think he legitimately loves that game, but I don't see it. It's a fun game to play. I definitely enjoy it. I don't, I don't regret spending money on it or anything. It's just not the game I'd play the rest of my life.
One of the things that I do think that they got right that a lot of, newer FPSs just do absolutely horribly is that they actually gave you like a good view model to shoot at. Like there's nice like blocky hitboxes and not
Right.
like, the stupid shit that Overwatch has where Tracer is like 102 pounds and as skinny as a pencil. And it's like you're trying to hit her and it's just like, well, I'm trying to hit this character that teleports every 3 seconds and is as skinny as an arm. Like, please, game. See, Pablo understands.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I can understand that. I keep referencing Call of Duty. I am
Yeah.
all too familiar
Okay.
with, regular shaped bodies for everybody on the map, but
Yeah.
I can see how that's annoying.
Imagine if, like, some of the characters you're fighting are twice as thick and some of the other characters are half as thick. And then makes them twice as fast. And also make them able to crouch instantly.
I get your point.
Yeah. It's like just to give you an idea of how bad like hitting people in Overwatch is, the average like accuracy for like a good player, like a good game, like top 500 is like under 50%. Like if you have like around 50% accuracy, then that is a good game. Like you are hitting a majority of your shots, it feels like. But in any other game,
but statistically
50%
not.
accuracy, it's awful.
I hate that Fortnite has an accuracy count at the end of the game. I'm like, why?
Really?
You introduced Bloom into your game. How is this fair? And then, well, I guess Call of Duty
What
again.
is
Like,
your accuracy?
I've never cared about accuracy, especially with games with automatic weapons, because sometimes you'll get the kill and you'll be very accurate in killing him, but you'll just overshoot or something, and it'll count bullets that like didn't count. So it's never been a.
Yeah.
I've never cared about
Pablo, what are you
accuracy
doing?
stats.
Just running around. On Overwatch, it also happens a lot. Like, if you're playing on the good levels, you will be shooting corners, even if you're basically wasting bullets.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
So that also makes the count
like
go
in
up.
MW2, and I've had really good accuracy in some matches. It'll be like, like it'll be lined up properly from the start that I'm shooting, and I'll hit, very accurately. But I'll overshoot or leg comp, or they'll move a bit, or like you mentioned, pre-firing. Pre-firing is smart and accurate, but like technically you'll blow bullets and it'll just not count. It's
Well,
one of
in
those dumb
Overwatch, you have
things.
infinite ammo.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is true.
Yeah, there's reload time, but the ammo is basic.
Star Wars is a
Depends
similar
on the game.
thing. Like, you technically have infinite shots, but there's a cooldown that keeps everything balanced.
Yeah, it depends on the character on Overwatch.
You
Some
don't-
have a cooldown, some don't.
Man. I actually really like the infinite ammo though, like the game being balanced around it, because
Mhm.
the thing about Overwatch that I like is that they wanted it to be just casual as fuck. Like, Overwatch isn't competitive. Like, people play it competitively. I don't understand how, but like that game is casual as fuck. Like, you just jump in, and then you just play your DPS, and then you just run around and kill everything with like people healing you, and it's like it's fun. Like, you don't die because your team like helps, and it's like good arcadey fun.
Same with Fortnite. Fortnite was
Yeah.
never meant to be competitive. But at this point, it's stupid not to.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of the same thing with Overwatch. It just went competitive because, you know.
My favorite thing is how they... Oh, Beast. Have you heard about Overwatch League?
No.
Alright, so listen here. Blizzard decides to make their own competitive Overwatch scene. You know, ESEA is doing their shit. No, fuck that. We're gonna have our own thing that we're just gonna manhandle to our liking. And so what they do is they get a bunch of the most popular like streamers and pro players that they can find, and then just put them on like random ass teams, all right? And what happens is all these like streamers and shit who are used to like entertaining and have never played on like a pro team, just they like, you know, fuck around and like joke and like try to make the game entertaining, try to make the game fun, and like it's just not a competitive environment, and they realize that, so they're just like, all right, we need to put the hammer down. You know that decision that we made to have streamers be in here? Yeah, we're just gonna start kicking them out for not being professional. Like all these jokes that people do. You know, somebody's wearing a hat on the player cam. Fuck that. No hats. You can't wear any hats. This is Overwatch. You want to have fun here? What's wrong with you?
I feel like this is a topic that like hits home.
It does.
To be honest, I never knew or cared about the Overwatch competitive scene. All I know is in-game or in the launcher, it just says the Overwatch League is playing now. I ever soft click and join the streams, never give a fuck about them.
So, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
On solo, hello.
Never really
I
Overwatch
saw you on
is-
solo. I see
is
you.
like basically a cash grab. And everyone playing in the Overwatch League is adamantly there for money. Like they don't admit it, but they are there for money. Almost
Of
everyone
course.
who plays Overwatch just says, "Hey, you know, we fucking hate the game. Blizzard keeps on releasing these shitty like no skill characters."
But I'm
and
good
we-
at
we're
it and
just
can
not
make a
having
few
fun.
thousand doing it, so.
Yep. And that's also probably the mentality of the devs, because they're just like, we want people who play MOBAs to play our FPS, so we're gonna introduce shitty crowd control characters. But it's okay, because it's in MOBAs, guys. It's in MOBAs, so it's okay.
It's a MOBA.
League of Legends.
What?
Smite. It's basically the fucking... It stands for like multiplayer online battle arena, and it's like, you know, games with like the towers and shit that you push with like your champions, and like there are minions in lane, and you like buy items, you know, that shit.
I have never been into
You're
anything like
supposed to
that.
be controlling LAN, not just getting killed.
I've kind of realized, like, my entire like, my entire base of games that I've ever played, beyond, like, puzzle games or just, like, really chill shit, is either FPS games or Minecraft. Not even adventure games. I mean, Minecraft specifically, or shooters. And there doesn't really seem to be any in between. I've never touched that kind of stuff. I've never been a character in WoW. Never wanted to be. I don't know.
I played Smite once.
Ooh, Smite. Okay, I used to really like Smite. But then,
What
like,
about the Star Wars game? That's a very big story game, right?
I played it for the online shooting. Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
mean
know
Lego
that.
Star Wars?
No, you know what game I'm talking about. I don't even, I don't remember the name.
Battlefront 2?
That.
Yeah, I played that for the shooter on the online
Yeah, I know.
part. I don't even think I touched
Beast,
the
I
campaign.
mean, Beast, I think Life is Strange was like a shooter at one point. During that one scene, it was like an FPS.
Spoiler alert! It's not really a
Uh-huh.
spoiler. See, that's what I meant. Like, I exclude that because games like Life is Strange is such a small percent of my overall playtime that it just doesn't even count. Like, yeah, sure, that's a game I played once, but I don't know. So it's from the movie? Yes. The teacher F a student, that's from the movie, right? Gotta do that again?
It's funny because I think I've played like Minecraft exclusively and Overwatch. Those are like the only two games that I've put hours in.
Yeah.
I played.
I mean, because Minecraft is so unique. I don't know. Like, there are of course games like Minecraft, but nothing that does it the way Minecraft is just such a pure sandbox game. And people
Yeah,
have literally
I've done
rewritten
so
it.
many different things on Minecraft. Just I've played competitive PvP on Minecraft. I've done a lot of command blocks. I've done a lot of Redstone. I've done a lot of survival. I've done mini games. I've coded for Minecraft.
It's like every single new thing that they add into the game gives you so many more possibilities.
Yeah.
Like my favorite thing was after the game got like fully released, they started to add like some crazier redstone stuff. Like the competitors started to like get released, you know, witches and stuff like that. And map makers just did the craziest stuff with like the little things and little tweaks in the code. And it was amazing. And then the armor stands too. Like people
I
have
will
done
tell
crazy
you,
building
the
things
single
with armor
most
stands.
impactful item to ever be added to Minecraft, and I will fight you on this. I mean,
Command block.
pistons are up there. But
Command block.
hoppers changed the entire game.
Oh yeah,
Command
Command
blocks.
blocks are, I mean survival. I'm not even.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a different category. But
Hoppers
like,
fucking turned it into Minecraft 2.
hoppers, I feel like single-handedly automated the game. Because before hoppers, before an automatic collection system, I remember making mob farms where every 5 minutes I had a timer on my phone. I shit you not. I would run under the mob farm and sort all the loot. I would just do that while I was working. And like,
I mean, another option was just sending all of the items into its chunks.
well, yeah, but you'd still have to pick it up on your own. So like, hoppers
not every
just
5 minutes,
automated
just-
it.
Yeah.
And like, they just put them into chests all on their own. And hoppers are just such a critical piece of the operation. Shulker boxes just improved them even further.
Oh no, Jeb, too
Still,
many people are playing
I still
modded. What do we
think,
do?
like,
Hoppers.
Everything that's important in Minecraft is like in the 1.5 update. Because without comparators, hoppers could still be pretty useless.
Yeah, comparators. I wouldn't even say they go with hoppers. They make hoppers work. Like,
Yeah.
without comparators, like, I mean, you could definitely use hoppers. Like, I'm looking at the iron farm here, and comparators aren't really used anything for the... But, like, if you want to sort items, for example, I mean, you need a comparator. Like, there's no other way to do it at all. Like, a comparator is important because you have the hopper and you can store items, but in order to customize any of that or do anything with the items inside of it or read from the hopper in some way, you need to have the comparator. It's just...
I mean, I remember when they were adding the hoppers, they said that they could eventually, or like they would work on adding filters to the hoppers. But then the thing is, as soon as they released hoppers and they made comparators, the community already came up with their own way of doing filters, so they just never added filters to hoppers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of shows how much they actually play their game compared to the people who actually play their game.
Exactly.
Like they went as far as to add those items, code them into the game, without even realizing their potential.
Yeah.
I do think it would be cool if there was like a resource non-intensive one by one block. Like if you could just program a hopper on its own.
Yeah,
to
basically
collect one item.
kind of like the mods where you have pipes where you can just put a white filter or something.
I feel like that would be nice, but as we just said, they probably didn't bother.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it gives the vanilla feel that they... Basically, it's like all of the items that they add to the game are kind of minimalist. They do just one little thing, and they are like not specific at all. They are very generic items that will let you do anything. So it's just about you finding how to do things. There's no real easy way to do a small redstone circuit, but with all of the components you can do anything.
And with every new component that's added, redstone gets more efficient and smaller.
Yeah, of
Which I
course
think is pretty
it's kind of
nice.
smaller, but there's no like one single computer block in Minecraft or like logic gates that are
modded.
one block. That like kind of Project Red mod. That's not the thing in Minecraft. But still, with all of the other things that they add, do all of the other things.
What? Yeah. I still
PUBG?
wish that there
I
were,
do. Are we gonna wreck some
they
Star
would
Wars
make,
again?
Like, give us
I
more
mean,
alternatives that weren't like.
maybe. I don't even think we ever played together,
Because
Ender.
like every single hopper that you have in your chunk, that makes you lag that much more. And if we could like replace it with just like, I don't know, something smaller.
Or was that like one
Like
time?
maybe if you could just use.
I remember
like,
that game
a few
came
iron
out
to
like
just
right
make
when we
the pipe
met, so
part
like I don't know
that,
if
like,
we ever
doesn't
really
pick
played
up
that
items,
much.
But then again, I don't know.
Yeah, kind of like under IO pipes. They will like basically, if one pipe is set on extract, they will try to search all of the pipes together and see if they can fit anywhere. Otherwise, it will do nothing. So it's not like all of the hoppers are being ticked.
Yeah. But
Wow, my
the
dad
way
just
that
came home and
Minecraft,
my mom was like, Darby? Asking if it was our neighbor.
No.
And then she followed up with, are you sick of that? I think she made that joke too many times. Did you figure out the problem with the shulker box loader in the
Which one?
mob farm? If so, yes, but I thought we covered that on stream. I'm gonna ask for him to clarify. I'll just wait.
Maybe he left the stream.
He refers to the furnace array one.
Is the furnace array working, by the way?
I mean, it works. It's just
yes.
not something you should probably do right now.
But we need
Or,
the
like-
storage room for that. Which
Is it
we
like
have a
chaser
prototype
proof?
of.
Like, am I gonna break it?
Jeez,
I can barely
14
hear you,
TPS?
Reggie.
What is going on?
What's the mod? What's the iron farm set to?
768. That's not. I mean, maybe.
I mean, last time you ran it, that thing took it down to 10 TPS on the old bird, like when we had Fossey's mod. When we tried running it that high.
I don't know. For the smelter. Oh, look at that. Pablo did. Oh, never mind. He's missing a creeper. Pablo, what are you doing to me?
Oh, yeah, the creeper's still missing. Yeah, we will need to catch another creeper.
What happened to the creeper?
I died for some reason.
Died
Oh,
for
rip.
some reason.
Some
Pablo
unknown
killed it.
reason.
No, it was actually an unknown reason. When I left, it was still alive. When I came back, it was dead. I mean, it was just an empty minecart. Like the next day.
Alright, well, how much
How
loot we
do you
got
even-
going on?
How do you even fit a creeper in there without everything else exploding?
Same way we did it before.
Sure.
Yeah, his head's in a block, so you should be safe.
I still don't trust it.
I trust him. Blow me up. Do it. Yeah, it's totally safe.
Uh-oh.
You know, if you taunt them and it doesn't blow up, then it's perfectly safe.
We have so much, like, look at this. Our storage is already, like, a lot full. We got hundreds of thousands of gunpowder. I don't even know what to do with this.
Does
Alright,
someone,
time to never run the farm ever again.
did someone
Yeah,
kill
just
the
turn it off, never
portal?
turn it on again.
We already
I
have
say
an
that
ass ton of bones. It's ridiculous.
just equip your elytra and AFK with like a rock on your fire rock or your firework, and just infinitely use fireworks.
You know those mobs take up mob cap space? They would, but they are all named, and as soon as you name a mob, it's no longer a part.
Jeez, isn't that like the epitome of like farms? You just you spend all the time making it, run it for 10 minutes, and then you never need to run it again.
Yeah. Although this is not one of those farms, because we built the storage so much, we built the storage so big, this thing, we're gonna have to run it for a few days before it's really full. And even then, it's not, we don't need this, I don't know how to explain it. Like, we'll never ever not need bones. So, like,
Let's run the
this thing
tree
will
farm
always be good
forever.
to have. Oh, 20 TPS of this thing running.
It's not like the fact that the farm gives us bones that it's valuable, but it gives us bones per second.
Right. Like, the speed of this thing means that we will have to run it, like, overnight should solve any bone shortage we have ever. Like, should just about do it. Like, overnight, I think, say 10 hours should be good for, like,
A lifetime.
500,000 bones. I think this thing runs at about 50k bones an hour.
It could be good if you could turn off the farm so that we can get a creeper spawning in my 4x4 platform.
Yeah, I just wanted to run it a bit. TPS took a hit. I think it's the iron farm, but I don't know.
Probably is.
It's weird how, like, the TPS seems okay-ish. Yeah, never mind. I don't know.
How's the RAM usage? 65%.
Is that normal?
It just slowly goes up until it hits 100%, then performance starts
Oh
being
my bones, holy.
Telling you. Like, for reference, including the hoppers behind, like, every chest I open here stream is about 100,000 bones. That's 100k, 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 100k. So that's like 500,000 right in here. 100k, 600,000, 100k. Then with the rest of these, call it, I don't know, 750,000 bones in here, give or take. And of course, that's obviously easily subjective because I can. You're really making this efficient, aren't you, Pablo?
Mm-hmm. Very efficient.
Hello there, it's me. Hello, me.
There was just some light coming in.
Oh, this won't work either because you get the chest.
What? Oh, yeah. That's.
I was about to do. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna take a bunch of these bones and. Actually, I'm gonna take a few rounds at the tree farm. So we got.
I mean, you AFK for 10 minutes, you can fill up like every tree farm we have, so it's fine.
Like, is it just me? Like 30 FPS coming out of this thing? Huh.
So it might be optifine. No, broke for me.
I still don't believe that.
What's taking up the mob cap? Is this
people out and about.
Oh.
I think Jacob and Tom Joe are out doing question mark.
I'm in the perimeter.
Tom Joe is unaccounted for. I'm
Are you trying to get them to spawn on one block?
Huh?
Are you trying to get them to spawn on one block?
Yeah, there.
Where? I don't see it.
Right there.
Oh, over there. I thought you were looking down.
Oh, okay. Did that help?
Yes, one spider. Skeleton.
We're just gonna wait for him to spawn a creeper. I hit 2 million iron crafted today. Whoa. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go to the spruce tree farm, dark oak farm, see if we got enough bone meal.
Universal tree farm?
What?
Universal tree farm?
Not really. That one doesn't need a lot of bone meal.
Oh.
But you know spawn creeper.
No, I honestly figured you'd have one by now. Although you put the quartz blocks there, I don't really know why you.
I moved
Not
them.
the most space efficient area to spawn a mob.
I moved them.
Oh.
Still, 71 entities. I don't know what's taking up the mob cap. Or where are the entities around me?
73, huh? Well, we've got. I mean, 38 of them are right there.
38.
A lot of them could just be bats. Maybe there are mobs up on the farm that we don't know about. Shouldn't be. I just turned it off. They'd all be dead.
Oh, there you go. What a creeper.
Yeah, I have no idea.
We need to name him though. I have no name tags.
Oh. Should I go get a name tag then?
Yeah, that would help.
I guess it'd be easier to fly back. Alright, we'll get a name tag. What should we name it?
I don't know.
Pablo's humps.
This was all Chaser's idea.
You guys are really not impressing me.
Name it Jeff.
Again?
Name it Jerry.
You already have one named Jeff?
But actually, Jeff, well written, not wrong written.
Name it Yeff. Geoff.
Why does everybody want to name it Jeff?
Cause my name is Jeff.
Why can't I
Because
take
it's
off
the
the
most
light?
standard ever.
Name it Tiger.
Okay. We'll get the minecart now. I didn't want him to despawn on me.
That was mob loot. Pablo, I think your farm's faster than ours.
My bow. Faster than the farm, definitely. Fuck. That's what I would do. I was going to put piston. But that works. Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
You know what happened, right?
No? What?
He's lower than the other ones. There's no trapdoor.
Oh. You just wasted a name tag. I hope you're happy with yourself.
I think we have enough.
Barely.
I think I
Look
care
how
more
reach that
about the
back.
time that it will take me to get
Jeez,
another
anyone know
one
any? All
than
the
the
ones I
time I've
use.
lost. Because that guy.
Is someone pinking out the corners?
Huh?
I started to, yeah.
Nice.
I just wanted to get the other two in for completion's sake. I don't want to run the furnace right now, so.
Oh wow, there's another
yeah.
creeper right here.
Stop. Did you stop? Did you get the
Yes,
do I need to bring a trapdoor?
Oh, I got the trapdoor.
I can't take off with a single elytra. Says we're on 20 TPS, but I don't believe it.
It's a lie. The DPS is a lie.
Can't
I heard
imagine my
Sizzle.
ping would be different. We didn't change anything like that.
That's the creeper.
Chef didn't
Why
make
is he
it.
so-
Alright, let's get him going.
Oh, wait a second.
Or going. Pablo, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Oh, Jacob, what did you do?
Wow, you just got lucky.
I
Wow.
didn't see it coming. No warning.
Literally
Oh,
bumps
wow.
into the creeper and it didn't even blow up. That would have been such a mess. Oh,
Whoops.
that was close.
Can I just? I don't want to get close. Okay, let's do it safe.
You could place the green block right above its head,
Shh.
so that you only have to push it one block.
No, because then the minecart couldn't go in. But don't you
Yeah, but
worry. I'll just over-engineer this. Don't you worry.
I mean, yeah, if you put the minecart, the green block down one, it will be alright. Wow, that is one way to do that. Jesus.
Fixed. That's how you do it if you don't want to get close.
That is the most efficient possible way. Wow. Well, I guess that
It's the
works.
safest way. I don't know about efficient, but it's safe. Put those stairs back. I don't have another more stairs.
And just like that, our creeper has been replaced.
Hey, didn't you break my chocolate?
Where'd you break a chest?
Excuse you.
That's a lot of mob drops.
It's a good start.
Uh,
Just like one or two.
Do you guys use the shulker box mod that allows you to
Gonna
see
have to
what's
read
inside the
this
shulker box?
No. Oh, we need that chest.
Oh, yeah, you pick it up.
Fucking get. Alright, well, now I gotta put all this in the storage room, because I don't want this on me.
You don't put it on the storage room, you just throw it on the ground.
Put it in the storage room.
Is it
You have a
faster?
storage room for those drops right here. Why didn't you just throw it on the water stream?
There's no easy way to get to that.
Yeah, come here.
It's funny just how many more mob drops have been thrown into this storage room recently because of this mob farm.
Throw it on
'Cause I
there.
keep coming in with like, oh, you know what? I guess if we're done over there, we can drain the items.
Jacob, do you wanna see something good? Come here.
I can't fly. Like the whole server just seems like extra laggy. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I don't understand the point of that. Why it wasn't just lava, but hey,
Why
it's
not?
cool.
It's a bucket of void.
Ooh, thank you
Yeah.
for following.
I mean,
Oh
I can
my
also just
God.
go take a trip down there. Be right back.
My favorite rocket ship.
What if I blocked off?
You won't because you're a nice guy.
I don't think so.
I'm already back. So.
Are we cleaning this area up?
You sure?
Don't throw it here. You know, let me just grab those beacons.
You can break everything
Stop!
just now.
Stop! Take that out of there.
Whoa.
Isn't that one fast way to clean up?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it's
we want to
quick.
keep everything.
just take the beacons, burn everything else.
Alright, the chests will have to be moved more by hand unless you bring over shulker boxes, but we could just get the storage room going.
Ooh, are shulker
I'll just
boxes
take the
stackable now?
chest, the observers, the redstone stuff, and then burn the banners.
No, just throw everything into the storage room
Why?
so we can keep it. And it sorts.
Sure.
What about cleaning
We'll
up
do
the build storage? So like everything that Sig put out there.
All that. Keep it.
Oh, keep it
Bring
there
it
or
back.
keep it.
Bring
Oh,
it
bring it
back.
back.
If you have, okay, please be smart about this part. If you have shulker boxes full of one item, do not throw it into the sorting system. Move that by hand.
What if they're missing one item of that type?
I don't care. The whole shulker box is like 20 plus stacks of one item. Just throw it in.
Shulker boxes stack now.
Empty
empty
ones
ones
do if
then.
they don't have an MBT tag.
Oh. So immediately after you place it, it's gonna not.
Because it takes about 12 minutes for each full shulker box, and if it's just one item, then you're just slowing everything down. A lot of items to sort here.
Yeah, we should just upgrade all of our storage systems. Just so that we can actually just go in check boxes.
I figure that name will make it abundantly clear what he's there for.
Shorter.
Good thing.
So like here, for example, we have an entire double chest of light stained glass. How about we just move that into the light stained glass by hand? I can't fly off the ground. Oh, I might kill the iron farm again, but I don't think that's the problem.
I don't think it's a problem because I'm able to do it just fine.
Maybe it's me. Maybe my computer is just trash and it's time for an upgrade.
Yeah, probably. We have a lot of redstone resources now.
Oh, hey Sorter, how are you? Oh, you can actually move him. That's
Yeah, I wasn't too sure about that. Yeah, some people don't like the shulker box thing for this because shulker boxes go into the hoppers and they can't be displayed, but
Oh.
I don't think we have enough storage in the storage room for all the light gray glass. Wow.
We don't.
Wow.
Do you have the shulker box mod, which allows you to see into shulker box without opening them?
No.
It's very, very helpful.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Link me.
Oh, I don't have a link to it. Is Zoomovoid made a video about it?
You're not using it?
Oh, I am using it, but I don't have like a link to where to get it.
I wonder how that even show.
Pretty much shows like an inventory right over when you hover over a shulker box in your inventory. It's like a separate little inventory screen, which shows all the items in it.
You know, we have enough light stained glass at this point that I almost want to just throw out some of it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna craft a few shulker boxes of panes just to get rid of some of this.
But 8 of what triggered every tick?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just make panes out of it. Why not? What time is it? It is party time. No, it's 6 p.m. my time. Gotta get that 8700K and close the 8% gap. Oh, yeah. Me and Ender were, like, comparing our computer performance in the Ruby Center, and he was literally, like, 8% faster than me. Because that's, like, the performance difference between the 8700K and the 7700K. It was negligible, but funny nonetheless. Oh, I hope you have fun with the wet water.
Wet and Wild?
This is actually kind of clever. Because we don't actually have that many, like, gray panes. And I've got way more glass than I need. So I'm just gonna craft up a bunch of panes. So doubt we'll ever need it, but...
Well, I turn off dynamic lighting inside the Ruby Center and I get double the frames. I go from 5 to 10.
Yep. Dynamic lighting is bad here because the glowstone and the water streams light update everything. So if the witch farm is running, you have dynamic lighting on. Preston,
You don't have to.
FPS. It's not good.
Yeah. Well, I normally only get like 12 frames in here anyways, but...
Oh, poor Pablo ran out of things to do. Oh, he's running away, never mind.
Wow, we have a lot of pistons left over. Okay, since it's like green.
Okay.
Oh wow.
What?
That is one big chest full of light gray stained paints.
I know. There's a few in
They don't
there.
even... In my texture pack, they don't even show up.
Yeah, on vanilla they basically don't show up. Because they are of the exact same color as the interface.
Yeah, but I don't even have streaks in my glass, so...
Yeah, exactly.
It just says 64, and it's like a blink spot. It's kind of cool looking. It's like a dev null.
My favorite part of a project is just cleaning up the... Oh my god, there's more light stained gray glass.
There's a lot more.
I might just start...
Bucket
I might
of
just
lava.
start storing this in like the normal glass. 'Cause there's no way I want to destroy this, but I don't want to keep it. Well, we can't keep it is what I'm saying. Like there's freaking no space. Actually, here. Is there like a hidden double chest back? I mean, there's a dropper. Yeah, not really though. It's not even... A dropper's not for that. So yeah, there's really... There's no extra space. I mean, we can't store it.
Wait, what
I
can you
definitely
store?
don't want to replace the shulker box. I mean, it just looks too good. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the normal glass just because I'd rather not destroy it.
We have too many pistons.
Wait, why can't you not store it in the dropper?
It's not for that. It's separate from the main system.
But it will still get pulled from the bottom hopper.
It will be. I'm
Like
not
how
gonna
many
mess
more
with that.
shulker boxes do you have? Because there's 5 slots in the hopper and then 9 more in the dropper.
Like a small chest full. The 9 slots won't get us very far.
14 total.
Yeah, that's like half of it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I mean, we could try replacing the dropper with a chest. Would probably work. A double chest.
No. The dropper is just to make the hopper less impactful.
Yeah,
I don't wanna
exactly. So
overcomplicate it.
if you place a double chest in that place, you still make the hopper not be able to pick up items, and you have a chest from a storage.
Just leave it.
We're never gonna need pistons again.
Yeah, that was true a while ago. Because Southern just insisted on crafting 100,000 of them.
Oh my god.
That is not an exaggeration. He actually crafted 100,000 pistons, and it's just like, why?
Didn't he also do that with like the beaters or something?
He might have, but I don't think so.
What happens when you get bored late at night?
You guys are like in chat about the memory leak. Yeah, that's bad. Is there any way you could fix that?
Yeah, reading the code and fixing the bug. And the code is closed source currently.
Would you want to do that?
But do what?
Fix it?
Yeah, but I can't because I don't have the source code. And the Flossy and G Venom have talk, and G Venom has the scripts that we use for the Minerva mod related. He's cleaning up the code currently, and the estimated time of arrival is 1 of 6. Carpet mod should be open.
Sounds good.
Carpet mod should be open source in about 1 or 2 weeks, and after that we can just basically ditch Carpet mod, go back to Minerva server mod, and just include whatever features we feel like from Carpet mod in Minerva server mod.
Sounds really good to me.
So are we not going to keep carpet mod? We're going to go back to the other one once we can.
Yes.
Oh.
Whatever features we want or need from Carpet mod, we'll just import them, but we keep our server mod.
Like
the players?
Yeah.
Like the players and the shulker box consolidation and the optimizations, etc., etc.
Oh, so we can take that giant row of double chest full shulker boxes and just deal with that.
What?
You know, in the Ruby Center, that giant row of shulker boxes.
Yeah.
Clean that up.
Yeah, the issue with shulker box array is most of them have NBT tags, which means you're fucked up.
Yeah.
But not a lot of those. Just someone crafted it to fill it up, even though like we didn't need it.
I did not.
Yeah.
I was never ever expecting us to even have a mod that did this, so I didn't see a better way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could make it so that if shulker boxes have one empty MBT tag with nothing else, they just get that so they can stack. I'll actually see what MBT tag is it.
Do you have that mod for the shulker box thing that you mentioned?
Me?
You mentioned that shulker box mod where you can just hover over it and it shows you everything.
Yeah, I have it.
I would like that.
I just looked at shulker box viewer mod.
If you drag and drop the jar file into my Discord DMs.
Oh, I could do that. Yeah,
I
didn't think about that.
Oh, it just has an empty block entity tag. Yeah.
Pointless, right?
Yeah, basically. The one entity tag, it just means that it has a I don't know if you saw that in chat basically, but it says it has tag and then it has block entity tag and empty one, which means that tag will be applied to the block whenever it's placed. That's basically chests that have the plus MBT. In creative, you control click a chest. Basically, shulker boxes work the same way.
So it's got an NBT tag to tell the game that it's empty.
It's on an NBT tag to tell the game that whenever that item gets placed, it should add that NBT tag to the
Mhm.
created block.
Whereas if it just didn't have one, it would have the same effect.
Yes, because it's an empty tag which has no items in it. So
Right.
it means you place the shulker box and then it will convert it to a shulker box with no items, which is like, yeah,
Which it
pretty
already
useful.
is.
Exactly.
Okay, I just put it in Funky Man Club. Because I think other people probably would want that too.
Yep.
Is it jar mod?
Yes.
I'm just gonna drag and drop that in my Forge folder. Give it a whirl. If it's complete crap, I'll let you know.
No, it's absolutely amazing. Especially
Wait,
for stuff like this. Cleanup jobs makes it the easiest thing.
is it a jar mod or is it a forge mod?
Oh, it's a Forge. Yeah, Forge mod.
I'm not installing that then. But, I am like allergic to forge.
Why is that?
I don't know. I can't be bothered to first install it and then keep it working. Just, I don't know. For example, issues with strings.
Oh, true. Yeah,
that's-
that
And
is
it's
a
actually
little-
laggy. I don't know. I feel Forge is kind of laggy. Way
Oh, it
laggier
is.
than
I feel he doesn't know what he's missing and refuses to learn.
Huh?
It can glitch strings, but it's actually building this farm has really taught me how consistent it is. Like it can glitch string, but if you set it up properly, it's really not that big. And the server keeps track of it properly, so like if there's ever a string that's glitched out, then you should absolutely not force it. Restart your game until you can visibly see string, or else half the string you place is
No,
gonna work.
But the thing is,
Well-
I've used Forge, and the thing is, when you use Forge, sometimes, for some reason, string may display as a different block. Just out of nowhere.
Yep,
I don't know.
I know, that's what I mean.
It's a weird bug.
Oh yeah, it is a little annoying. 'Cause-
And it's just laggy in general. Moving pistons are laggy as fuck on Forge. Unless you also use Optifine, and then you're just like,
I'm making good headway to my sub goal today.
How many subs you get?
I have 2 less than when I started. I'll get there, probably,
someday.
maybe. Honestly, though, we're only like 150 away, give or take, from 4,000, which is just fucking bizarre. That's just a
Bizarre
weird,
dog.
like, 4,000. That just feels so much bigger than 3,000.
Is it though?
It's 1,000 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that coming, but like, you know, 1,000 was a huge milestone. That when I hit 4 digits, I was like, holy shit, I did it. Like, my channel got to that point. 2,000
What are you
was
gonna
like,
do when you
meh.
get to 6 digits?
Another thousands, whatever.
Are you gonna replace with
3,000 was like, all right, cool. And right now I'm at like another 1,000 point where it's like 4,000 subscribers. Like that's all right. That's pretty good.
Are you gonna replace the melons with obsidian?
Someday, maybe. Oh wow, that's fucking awesome. Holy shit.
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And if you hold a shulker box and hover over another shulker box, you can see both inventories.
Oh. That's that's invaluable. Oh my god. So like when you're offloading into the sorting system, you can just be like, okay, this has 1 item, this has 1 item, this has 1 item, this one doesn't. Drop it in. Oh my god. How have I never heard of this before?
Right? And you don't make those stupid mistakes where you think, oh, it looks like there's only 5 stacks in there, and they're all 1 item, and you put it into the storage system and find out
This
later
is one of
that,
those
oh,
mods
no,
that makes you think like, why isn't this just default?
Yeah,
Mhm.
agreed.
Like, why doesn't Minecraft just, like, why does it give you the first 5 items? Like, that doesn't help shit. I mean, like, yeah, it's useful, of course, but, like, could be so much better. It isn't for no reason. And it's only when you're hovering over it. It's like your whole screen isn't just shulker box inventories. Wow, that's phenomenal. This is great.
Yeah, I wish that was a core mod.
Yeah, well, I wish you would just install Forge and enjoy.
I am allergic to Forge.
No, you're not. You're just a weenie.
You're stubborn.
You're stubborn.
Okay.
are stubborn. You know this.
I know.
Did it work?
Yeah, I think.
See, what I don't like about the command block version of it, as much as the other version, like the way Hello Foss's mod, is it makes the sky jitter like forward.
I agree. Like, LaFlossie's mod was true. Like, it was actually, like, when you slept, it was doing the exact... It was executing the exact same command that the Minecraft game did when somebody sleeps. The command block version does work. We used it for a long time, but it's not ideal. Like, you can... You don't want to set it to 0, because that'll reset your days every time. That sounds good. Beast, did you see my helicopter? I have not been over there. I heard of its existence, but have not seen it. Good job on the notifications, YouTube. Ooh. I did tag the stream fans on our Discord. I gave everybody a quick ping when I went live. I mean, if you don't trust YouTube, feel free to join it. We give it to everybody who asks. I'm sorry YouTube failed you. I did not, though. I tagged everybody. I did the best I could. And I'm sorry I didn't answer this sooner, but I saw it and I just didn't have a chance to slip it in. But no, we did not finish another bolt project. And likely won't. Okay, see, this is one of those cases where, like, we have a shulker box of light gray dye, but the light gray dye is completely empty in the storage room. I'm just going to take the shulker box out of that equation.
It takes more time to do it well, but you can sort stuff by hand.
Right, like, it's easiest for us to just toss it in a storage system and forget about it, but it's not smart. Especially with, like, ice, for example. That storage was already full, but, like, of just normal ice, but I had these shulker boxes full of ice. So if we threw it into the system, all of that ice probably would have just ended up in the overflow.
What about for next season if we did, where everything has a shulker box loader to it?
I thought about that. Unnecessary. We'll see, though. Fly out to the end of the blue perimeter. You know, if I'm ever out there one day.
Wait, did we end up removing all of the bedrock in there?
In where?
Huh?
In where?
In the another perimeter?
No, the things aren't placed yet.
No, we never actually removed, like, any bedrock.
You sure?
We're far from being done. I mean, we're not that far, but
We're pretty
it's
close.
a good many hours left of work, and
Could definitely be done. I'm still afraid to actually run the machine, because so much can go wrong. Like, if you push it all forward and fuck it up just once, it's a very big mess.
Well, that's why you don't mess it up.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We might get out there. Hell, I could start printing right now. Oh, the sun just came out.
I was considering going and doing that because I just reinstalled that Easy Dragon Egg texture pack.
Iron says
Oh,
your
yeah.
heart is hot.
What?
Your heart is hot.
I'm hard as hot.
Your heart is hot. That's what Iron's telling me.
I'll take it.
Like, he really likes your heart.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what are these little, like, snowy ice things that are under the... Why are there dragon eggs? Yeah, who did that?
I think when they were getting rid of that old, like, beta version of the storage system, that was left there. I think someone clicked on the egg.
Situations like this are the #1 reason why we built a storage room like this. Not even a storage room, I mean an automatic sorting system. We finish up a project, and instead of, like, spending the next few hours sorting, we just take everything, toss it into a double chest, and let the redstone handle it. Tell him to take his shirt off. They're trying to distract me.
Well, everyone's
And
gonna
So
be
there's actually
distracted.
really good things in life. Good distraction.
Let me poop out some YouTube accounts to get you to 3.9k. Please don't. Please don't. I'd much rather my subs be legit than fake, but thank you. Alright. Just like that, there's nothing to clean up. Gotta let it sort for a while. You know what? There is one thing right here. I gotta get rid of this ladder. The ladder I used to get up and down, like, once or twice. And now the mob farm is pretty much
Why
cleaned
are
up.
there so many misplaced dragon eggs?
Where?
I see like lots and lots of dragon eggs on top of the machine itself. Oh fuck.
What?
Gas spawned and they shot, and I don't know if they shot the machine. I think they didn't.
Did you not turn on the thingy first?
Huh?
Did you not turn on the mob switch?
No, I did not.
There's a problem.
Yeah.
Typically that helps.
I wonder what makes you think that.
I don't know, but makes it a lot easier to work on it.
Mm-hmm. Where is the mob switch?
Back at the
Yeah, right back at the
barn.
beginning.
Okay. Wow, by the way, I enabled PvP because I want to launch a bow.
Okay.
It's really fun when you're like working down there and then you forget to turn on the, or you want to go working down there and then you forget to turn on the mob switch and then you have to go all the way back.
Kind of a pain. That's why I try to do it right the first time. Ayo.
Well, not really an issue with the launch bows.
Yeah, it
Remember
super
the
helps
days?
to like... Wait, why do you use a bow and not rockets?
Because you can get a lot more momentum with a bow.
Oh my goodness.
Disagree.
I definitely agree.
I mean, a rocket is just so much more control.
Yes and no. With a rocket, you will start going forward. You cannot stop it. You can turn around, but you cannot stop the firework. With a bow, you will get a lot more momentum forward. And if you are going to like hit a wall, you just turn around and you instantly stop me there. You will not continue flying.
Huh.
That seems like a more complicated way to do it.
Maybe, but it's also one way. Like, if you can hit a combo like 3 or 4 arrows, you can fire like 800 blocks directly, a matter of seconds, and just fly straight.
I think I prefer rockets.
Rockets are more
easy to-
convenient, but bow is actually better. Unless you're trying to like take off, etc. Then
Try to take off from the
Yes.
bow. That.
yeah,
would
rockets
be-
definitely help getting up from the ground.
Alright, if I'm not mistaken, this thing is like completely full. Yeah, definitely no bone meal needed over here. You gotta turn down that DPI, my dude. For me? Alright. Spruce tree farm is good. I'm gonna head on over to the dark oak farm. I don't think we're low on bone meal at the dark oak. It's funny that I'm gonna have to make the trip all the way out there just to see if I need to make the trip all the way out there. But I don't want to waste time just carrying the bone meal because I might not even end up using it, so. Oh, wow. I found myself out here. That is a slime block helicopter I see.
Oh,
And honestly, it looks like it's a flying machine.
but it's
I
not.
think this might actually work.
Wait, does it?
Yep. I'm not going to turn it on, but I think it actually will run.
Oh wow.
You built that? TNT?
I Oh.
Yeah. Dark Oak Farm is Fkin loaded. There's a lot of bone meal here too. Who would have thought that even after building that farm, we still don't even need the bone meal? Yeah, your aim seems jerky. Oh, well, alright.
Why are we down so many TPS?
I mean, I'm traveling, but.
Oh,
CPU
Shay
is
Clark,
at
hello.
100%.
Chan, hello. My aim seems jerky. That might just be me, honestly. Because, like, I know where I want to be aiming before I actually make the movement. So, like, if I want to turn around, I just do it. You know what? Honestly, I might want to just go to the nether and mine some quartz. Because we used a lot of it for this farm. I might turn down the iron farm as well. The whole server just seems laggy today. I don't know why. Because I sort of want to run the mob farm for no reason, I just realized. Because I ran it for like one night, and even the tree farms don't need bone meal. So like, can't join our Discord? You should be able to. Link should be fine. Oh, when you aim slowly, it skips pixels. I mean, I guess. I actually raised my DPI for this because for Minecraft.
Just put your DPI to the maximum and then lower the sensibility.
Yeah, let me just do that.
Hey, should.
Can't join your Discord, I just don't want to? Oh, well then.
Well, then
you're
fuck you.
lost.
Yeah, you're lost, I guess. Just trying to... I don't understand why you said that in the first place then, okay. Okay. Should I run the concrete duper? Is there anything we need out of this thing? I mean, yeah.
Is there anything we really need on this in this server anymore?
Okay, talk like that, never productive. Ever. Ever. I hate it when people say that. Because you're wrong.
No, I mean, like,
there is.
in terms of
always.
resources, like, aren't the farms, like, all, like, aren't we stocked up on pretty much everything?
Not really.
Oh.
Wow, we have a lot of light blue. It's the easiest to run this thing when, like... we need a certain item, but right now I don't even know what color concrete we would need. It's just, like... I don't have anything in mind that we could run it for, but, like... it sucks when you need a certain type, and you come in and it's, we don't have it. But I don't know, it seems like we're pretty well stocked. I mean, like, decently. Like, we've got a few shulker boxes of every kind at least, and if we need anything, this thing is so fast that we can probably just get it live on the spot. Yeah, I'll just leave this one be. Although we don't have a lot of powder, but that's kind of the same thing. Like, when do you ever need powder? Like, I think we're gonna need brown concrete powder, but we're good on that too, so... yeah, I'm just gonna abandon this area.
Surprisingly, yeah, the helicopter actually moves.
Oh yeah?
Wow.
Looking forward to the end of June. Yeah.
Wait, at the end of June.
Mm-hmm. I think he means my birthday, but it's a weird way to phrase it. Look at that, 20 TPS and the sorting system is sorting with 560 items. Nice.
Oh, no wonder my frames are so bad.
In the storage room, I know.
Mm-hmm.
That was really weird. My stream just went down to like 12 FPS. Why is my computer is really not handling this well, is it? Usually should be a lot better than this. Computer's only been online for like 12 hours too. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is. I can't actually remember. Is this thing... Does our storage room prioritize shulker boxes, or... Yeah, it does.
I don't think so. Does it?
Yeah. I remember we programmed it a certain way. So yeah, when shulker boxes are in the system, it sorts that first. Alright. It'll be like a peace of mind. I really don't think it's the iron farm, but... I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. Maybe that might be the memory leak. Maybe just
Maybe.
too much going on. Maybe Carpo Mod really doesn't like villages. Maybe we already need a restart. I have no idea.
I mean, memory still has some room.
It's funny how our old mob farm might still have yet one use.
What's that? Spiders.
Spiders.
We could go and put a bunch of trapdoors in it to get rid of
I was gonna
zombies and
say, it
skeletons.
could probably pretty easily be converted to a spider-only farm too.
That would be a fun project.
Yeah, because string's about the last thing we need. What do you think about Fortnite PUBG lawsuit? Yeah, we talked about that at the beginning of the stream. I have no idea. I mean, on the one hand, yes, Fortnite is absolutely jumping on the bandwagon of Battle Royale. I mean, I don't want to say they're copycats, but, I mean, they came in a pretty obvious time. But there's so many things that are different about Fortnite that, like, it would be a fool... You'd be a fool to say that they're even the same game. So, like, I don't think PUBG owns the Battle Royale game mode. I think that's ridiculous.
I mean, they don't claim to own it either. The lawsuit is not for the game mode. The lawsuit is for in-game items and interface.
Yes, that's just ridiculous. Interface?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. You own the idea that people can play alone with friends or with more friends? Come on. That's not even a thing. Nobody owns that.
Is that what they claim as the interface?
No, I don't know. But, like, one of the things that was mentioned in the article I read was, like, the Scar rifle. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Like, if I do declare... Modern Warfare 2 was the first game I remember that even had the Scar H. That was long before PUBG or H1Z1 was a thing. If anybody owns the Scar gun, it's Call of Duty, I guess, just because they were the first to it. But, like, even then, it's just a weapon in your game. How can that be a thing?
I mean, if you made it, you had the idea and you copyrighted it. Yeah, it's yours.
Yeah, I guess. I just think it's crazy that you can copyright a gun in a video game. Like, are you kidding? What? I wonder how the military feels, you know? We invented this gun, we created it for military use, and now video game designers are arguing over who gets to use it in their games. I mean, come on. One could say they are copying the IRL Scar. Yeah, that's what I just said. Like, he's on the same page as me. Like, does anybody own a fucking gun in a video game? Like, come on. It's as simple as adding full box of layers and making them one high. Yeah. You're not be answering my message. You're not saying anything that I can respond to, dude. Yar be making no Discord. Yar be playing no Fortnite. I don't have a damn clue what you're trying to tell me. I see you. I don't know what you're saying.
Oh my god, Beast! Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan!
Oh my god, that sub alert makes me laugh every time. Lionel Missy, thank you for subscribing. I don't actually know how to set it back to default. I wanted to make the Aggie sub alert donations only, which was fine, but I don't know how to make my my sub alert back to the default sound. Like the default
Aggie is talking over your channel.
it wasn't an option. Like, I couldn't change it to default. And I couldn't find any forums anywhere where anybody had the same problem. Maybe I'm alone in that, like, some people like to just change it to something specific and then, change it to something specific and then they never go back to the default. But I'm like, what? Why wouldn't you be able to select the default on Streamlabs? Anybody who knows how to do that, I would like some assistance, but...
Oh, sorry.
You still have empty spots in the Ruby Center. Right above the diamonds.
Yeah. We don't sort everything, even at the end, right above the rabbit's foot. Well, we do sort everything, we just, there are more items. And... Are you using Streamlabs? I am. Hey, Beast, I'm back. Quick question. Will you be streaming Rainbow next?
Unlikely.
No idea. I keep telling Meatball, like, hey, if you're ever on at the same time I'm getting on, like, let's play some Rainbow Six, but holy crap, that map looks phenomenal. Holy shit. Look at the size of that mob farm. Oh my god. Just a giant circle. That's awesome. How can you not be able to pronounce my name? Because I'm American. Alright. I think I'm gonna get some quartz. Just because, like, it's not even just for fun. I think we honestly need some. Like, we really don't have a lot here. Like, 32 stacks of quartz and then... just a little bit of quartz blocks. Yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
It's only 4:30.
Thanks for fixing the beacon mess.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
It's nice that, like, I was actually dreading coming on and seeing that hole still there, and then I came on and was like, oh shit. Pablo took care of it. Alright. Good. Good stuff.
Oh, because there was a hole right under the farm.
Why does my game lag every time? I'm not donating, sorry. I didn't ask you to. Yeah, this dude's he's on another level right now. I don't know what he's talking about, so he's definitely ahead of me. Alright, let's get some quartz in here. Where's the usual Discord people? It's like 6:30 in the afternoon. Everybody just gone? Hey, can I pop into Discord? Sure. That's really, really good timing, actually. Right as I was mentioning it. Hello, Gast. Now I'm on fire. I should probably have like a low fire resource pack or something.
I can send you one of those if you want. Also, hi.
Tanjo?
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought
you.
I'd pop. Yeah, I thought I'd pop in here.
Okay. Why is
Tommy
it
Joe.
Why is it with shulker boxes that even don't have MBT data, you can't stack them?
You gotta drop them on the ground.
Because they technically do have a tag.
No, they don't. You gotta drop them on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Wait, I dropped them and
How's it
nothing
going?
happened.
Somebody just asked for the stream fans role, and me and Chase are both added at the same time. So as soon as I checked it, it got unchecked.
Hmm.
Oh man.
10 out of 10 moderating.
And then Ender was like, "Damn it," because he was right behind it. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Eritiga is back.
Ooh. You guys want to have a quartz
Yeah.
mining competition?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting credit for.
I'm gonna grab an empty shulker box in that case.
I wanted to grab an extra stack of empty shulker boxes, but
I can't fly. I'm gonna restart the server. I swear to God.
We have 20 TPS.
I'm telling you, it just doesn't feel like it though. Am I alone?
yeah.
It's 20.
Mine's working
Nope,
perfectly.
it's 20 TPS.
But
Yeah.
like, does it feel like 20?
Yeah.
I don't know, does it?
I'd feel like 20.
Well, I
You know
mean,
what
it
I mean.
feels more like 17 or so, but
It's like things are delayed. Ender pearls are delayed. I feel like it's just off.
Alright, so what are we up to right now?
Yeah, I was having the same
We're
problem.
thinking about having a
so-
little bit of a quartz mining competition.
Can I join?
No.
Oh.
Oof.
It's only really good numbers.
Alright, I'll find a different part of the nether then.
Yeah, let's, we all gotta go. Whoa, okay, yup, nope, it was forged. This feels amazing now, shit.
What?
Alright.
Playing that
yeah,
forge now?
I think I'm gonna drop Forge as well then.
Yeah,
I mean,
same.
we're just mining quartz. I don't need any mods for this.
Yeah.
But you don't have an auto quartz mining mod?
Wait.
You don't have an X-ray mod to get all the quartzes?
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, let me grab some. What's it called?
Okay, but why are we mining
Some
quartz?
fire
We don't
resistance.
have a
Because
lot,
we used a
and I
bunch.
wanna mine some quartz.
We used a
We had a
bunch
lot
of
of
them
it.
for the mob farm. Not really. We don't have any choker boxes of quartz ore.
Fire resist-
Oh, I guess Beast mined it all.
We used it a lot. We had a lot.
You know,
and even then, we didn't have that
I'm
much
just-
quartz.
I'm just gonna brew a crap ton of fire resistance potions because
Do we not have a lot of them?
I grabbed
we
the
already-
box of
No, we have
I
a
grabbed
choker
the
box.
yeah they are all 3 minutes version though, and I like my 8 minutes, so
What are you doing in the
I'd
stream?
say it's only a
Just
problem
hanging
if
out for the
you're
most part right now. We're gonna
new-ish
mine
and
some
you fall into
quartz.
lava.
which I am, so
Oh.
I don't know what you mean, Varl.
There it is.
Wait,
Let me
who's
find
this
my flash drive
sorter
anymore.
guy?
He's AFK in the sorting system.
Yeah, but who is he?
It's AFK
carpet
account.
mod fake player.
If ever there's a
Player
Steve or an
mod.
Alex skin, you can kind of just assume.
We have carpet.
Oh, I just realized I don't even need that much redstone.
For what?
There's no such thing as too much redstone.
There is, because I grabbed too much redstone to brew all of these.
What did I literally just tell you?
I don't care, I have too much redstone for what I need to brew, so...
Okay, that's fair, but there's no such thing as too much redstone just in general.
I had too much redstone
Alright.
once.
That's what she said.
Beast, I think that just means you're a lightweight.
I don't know.
Well, we're eating now.
Okay. Oh, we got a lot of background noise coming from you.
So,
For once, I
time to
don't think
go.
that's me.
Jeez, this server is just terrible today.
Cord.
Yeah?
Yeah, mob farm brought it down to 15 TPS.
Why is the mob farm running?
Because I turned it on. Why do you always seem like you're a step behind?
Like, do we need anything from the mob farm?
And I say that because it feels like half the things you say is just to be contradictory.
Mm.
No,
they're
please.
not.
You're killing me.
So
I think-
yesterday you said that the key to having enjoyable content was to constantly have something going, correct?
With a heavy, you know, with a grain of salt kind of thing, but yeah, where are you going with that?
Well, I was just asking for more elaboration, such as, do you mean communicate, like constant communication, always talking about one topic, multiple topics, or just keep, things like that? I just wanted, I want to be able to once I actually have time to invest in my own stuff, I want to be able to make enjoyable content for people. So I just want to know, like,
What do you enjoy watching?
yeah.
Take notes from what you enjoy watching, and then.
Just remember, there's no such thing as an original idea. So just do what you like.
Well, that's not true, but.
Actually, everything is based off of other things.
No, I hate it when fucking people do shit like that. It's not true. You can have original ideas. You can't just say it's impossible to have an original idea. Yes, if you go to the extent of things, everything's derivative. You can't just say shit like that and pretend you're genius. Like, you can make original content. Taking something else and making it your own is original. Sure, it might be derivative, but that doesn't make it unoriginal.
I think that's what I was trying to get across, but I didn't say it. I'm not good with words.
It's okay. I'm not good with words either.
I can't words good.
I'm just annoyed because the Gentleman's Club chat had an entire goddamn conversation like that yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Constant pseudo-intellectualism. Everybody's saying these big things like they know what they're talking about, and like you're all idiots.
Whenever they get intellectual, I just tune out. I'm just there for porn and politics, okay?
Same. Minus politics.
Wow.
Alright.
So we about to do this thing?
I think Tom Joe getting square on his whatever he's doing.
Okay, I finally have my potions brewed.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the mob farm or the withered skeleton perimeter.
Already there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I figure if we're going to mine anywhere, it might as well be down there. Because if someday we get that project finished, then when we blow it out, we won't be wasting as much quartz. If we're going to mine it anywhere, it should be there. Also, it's the size of a regular Xbox Minecraft world, so we shouldn't run out of space. Shouldn't.
I will not guarantee that I won't go outside the perimeter by accident.
No, same.
No one can really guarantee that, can they?
Well, like, I don't know, entertainment, especially with a group of people. I wince and get disappointed when we've got like 5, 6, 7 people in a voice call and nobody talking. I'm like, it frustrates me. It's like, how do we not have a topic going? You know, how is nobody bringing up anything right now? But you never want to like address it because then it gets awkward and you're sort of breaking a fourth wall. It has to be organic because if you're uncomfortable, the stream is uncomfortable.
Someone should turn on the mob switch while they're over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I just flew all the way out and then instantly saw mobs. I don't even know if the mob switch is working.
I'm only halfway there, so I can just fly back.
Okay, but are you living on a prayer?
Oh. Yeah, I can appreciate that reference. Okay.
There's a gas over there right by the wire.
So can all of Generation Z.
And like 2 generations before that, probably.
Exactly. We all get the reference.
Yeah.
Everyone's allowed to get the reference. It's not a reference that's exclusive to one generation or any one person. Group of people.
Well, Gen 4 is the only generation.
In a couple of years, it's gonna be like Darude Sandstorm. It'll be like back in my day.
What's a Darude?
Good question. I had the answer
to move my computer downstairs so I can get better connection. Plug it into Ethernet. Otherwise, it's gonna take an hour to update everything.
Is all the light from these torches just broken on my client, or is that actually broken?
That's your client. Those torches mark like that took a that made me do trigonometry to figure out how to put those
I got
down.
like I know. Because like there's a lot of light glitches with those right now.
Trying to figure out the angle at which to face my player to place all those torches. But it's the first time I've actually used trigonometry since I learned it.
Yeah, it's just trigonometry. No witchcraft, I know.
I remember calculus.
Calculus actually can be fun.
Yeah, I know.
I'm German. You can. Fuck! I forgot to bring food.
You ready to go now?
I probably need more rockets.
I'm a moron.
This is why I just keep like shulker boxes full of food and rockets in my inventory.
Fuck.
So I don't run out when I need them most.
Also, I have no rockets, so
Here, why don't you?
Yes, I'll die.
Stop the background noise,
Why don't you
please.
come to
Come
me?
on.
Come find me. Oh, okay. Never mind.
You're so loud.
Mouse.
Yeah,
Oh, now
I
I'm
forgot
pissed.
rockets and I forgot
Could have just come to me. I would have let you use some of mine.
Now oh wait, did I sit over? No, I didn't.
spent all this time preparing for the competition and forget rockets and food.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Stop, you guys. What are you doing? What's the point of a quartz mining competition if you start before we started? Alright, am I gonna have to keep spamming clearing you guys?
I thought Eric
Alright.
did it.
Fine.
I'm just retarded.
Please try to pronounce my name. Oop, sorry.
Okay, why is this shulker box in my ender chest full of stone?
Because.
Get out of here.
Reasons?
Although, should this be a less formal competition? I think it'd be fun to just mine it.
I mean, I already have like 4.5 stacks.
I mean, I'm not really gonna try to win, so to speak, but
We could just kind of do it and then compare it with shulker boxes afterwards.
Oh, I'm just gonna go. This is.
you think I'm gonna mine
the whole
multiple
point of the
boxes?
scoreboard is no matter how much you mine, it's like it's gonna be on the board. Whatever. I'm just gonna mine it. All I want is quartz. I don't care how we get it.
Done.
Whoa.
Oh wow. Okay. I just realized I didn't bring any of my shulker boxes or even an ender chest to get them.
That's a fail.
Yeah, a fail. No, I'll probably have to head back anyway. Whatever.
Well, I need to. I should actually probably craft some shulker boxes.
Looks like we all came prepared.
I came very prepared.
Preparation is my middle name.
Yeah, that's why I always like mining in or streaming in groups though. It's because it's so much more fun to bounce off people. Of course, you need the right people though. I don't know. Some people might not even notice, but the quality of a stream is drastically affected by who's all in the call.
No wonder my streams suck.
I mean, you really can't fake synergy. So like, if everybody doesn't get along, or people say things they probably shouldn't and make things
I
awkward,
should probably refill on.
it really ruins stuff.
Yeah.
And that's something I never like to bring up because, I don't know, everybody knows it when they see it, but you can't expect everybody to just have that natural sort of... A very common thing I'll see is like, everybody will be talking about one game, playing one game, in the middle of a topic, while streaming, and then somebody will just cut in with something that happened in their game that nobody's watching right now. And it's just a complete, like, what are you doing? Why did you... A common rule of thumb I like to follow is, like, if we can't see it, we don't want to hear about it. And it's true. It's like, hey, if everybody here is playing Minecraft and you come in playing Fortnite, cool, but we're not going to want to hear that at all. I don't care if your shotgun did 9 damage.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I get it. It sucks. I'm sorry, but we're playing Minecraft and streaming it, and you just interrupted the whole thing. So, like, I get mad when I have to bring that up because I feel like it's something everybody should know. Like, if anybody comes into the streaming channel, they should understand these basic ground rules. If it's somewhere else, or if it's someone who's new to the group, I'm a lot more... Obviously, I'm a lot more lenient on that, but especially when it's people from our core group, I'm like, you should know better.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a definite frustration.
It's always a case-to-case basis, though. I mean, it just depends on who's there doing what. I mean, like, when you can only get a squad of 4 in Fortnite, like, you know, I want more people in the voice call, but it's... you know, tricky to keep everybody engaged if we can't all be playing the same match, because, like, a conversation gets killed pretty fast when an enemy's spotted and call-outs start flying. Which is unfortunate, but that's just the nature of the game. Minecraft is good because that shit never happens.
Yeah, you can have everyone on at once if you want.
Yeah, I mean, we're mining quartz right now. You don't even need to be playing with us to, like, engage.
Exactly.
Quartz 210.
I agree. It really grates when people do that. It really grates. Grates? not a word I would. Huh.
Oh, I love Ethernet. It's the best.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry.
That's what I mean. Like, little stuff like that. Out of nowhere.
I'm sorry. I just realized. I'm so sorry.
I mean, that's the toughest part, though. Is some people like, shit, I do that too. But, like, alright, what about it? What about Ethernet? I guess we're talking about Ethernet now. Like, is that it? You're just going to leave us with that?
No, okay.
You want to go with a podcasty theme, you know? Whenever something like that happens, maybe you lead into it, like, start us off with a story. Hey, I've been on Wi-Fi for a while, and I was getting this or that, but I switched to Ethernet, and you got to give everybody else in the call something to work with.
You're right. That's something I need to work on.
I mean, there's, like, I mean, you could write a goddamn book series on stuff like that. A lot of it's just natural and common sense, and some people are more socially inept than others. It's awkward as hell, 100%, but you can't do anything about it. You can't rewire that person. People can learn the do's and don'ts, but, you know, some of the most successful groups on, like, YouTube, you know, like, groups of friends who make videos together, they're fun to watch because that comes naturally. People already know what to do and say. It's a lot more fun to watch, and flows a lot more organically.
Yeah.
It's hard for me, though, because, you know, when I'm streaming my stream, making content for my channel, it frustrates me when, like, my content is affected by so many of these factors that I have no control over. I could just sit here and stream alone, but, like, the fun in that, like, just another dude on the internet playing Minecraft? Like, no, what I bring to the table is Minerva. A group of people.
Almost like a brand.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you make mining quartz interesting? Well, you don't make it about mining quartz. That's just what I'm doing on screen. Your ears are really where the entertainment is.
Yeah. I just switched over to the Discord app. I'm not even watching, and it's still entertaining to just, you know, hear the conversations, be a part of it. That's the thing I like about your content.
Sometimes I just put the music board into AFK channel or whatever and just listen to the stream. Like if I can't technically join voice chat, but I can still be in AFK channel and just listen to the stream, that totally works.
Works for a stream, right?
Yeah, you
cool.
can actually listen to a stream.
See, like that, for example, Gay.
Yeah.
Can we not have smashing silverware?
Yeah, no, that's not my fault.
Sure it isn't.
Just banging spoons in the background. Just, man, I'm sorry. It's not my fault, I swear.
Noise gates and push to talk go a long way. I've noticed that in podcasts, like it's...
Yeah.
I don't know, it depends on the kind of people who, like, can make a topic out of nothing. Like, we've turned a whole topic about not having topics into a topic.
Yeah, that's why it's pretty interesting.
Oh, wow.
So
look
informal.
At that.
Like, it's
a
cut and dry.
Bro.
I'm gonna be building my own computer soon, so
we got an elite over here.
Hopefully that all this background noise will be changed by the location of where I can actually put the computer in my house.
And while you're doing all that, get a better mic.
Yeah, no, I'd probably do that too.
What you're working with here is one of the worst mics I've ever heard.
What I'm working with here is literally the exact same mic you're using.
Yeah, well, mine doesn't. When I'm talking, and people can't hear me sometimes when I'm talking.
I think that's just probably how I talk.
Maybe, but like it's still horrible.
Yeah, thanks.
And surely there's a better mic that can keep up with that.
I'm just
also trying to balance it to minimize background noise. So.
Wouldn't that just be horrible if, like, literally the way you talk just doesn't jive with the way the mic picks up sound?
Hey,
it's ridiculous, though. I hate it when I have to strain my ears to hear anybody ever. You should be loud and clear and consistent.
Or people's mics straining your ears.
That's another thing with streaming, I guess. If you're with a group of people, if everybody's audio isn't like squared, like, you don't even need professional equipment, just a headset that works, which most people have. It's tricky like that. A lot of the guys always talked about like making a Minerva podcast, but I never did it because our streams were kind of that. And it really was like it. We had moderately organized topics, groups of people, we would talk about certain things, and then after 4 hours, you're like, holy shit, we're still going.
Yeah.
It's so weird with my netherrack being a stone texture. It's so different.
Does it make the quartz easier to see at least?
Kinda. My quartz is also stone.
Ah.
But like, I left the quartz texture and changed all the netherrack to stone. And it looks really good. Like, it looks like a different kind of iron ore, but it's not iron ore. What do you got going on there, Mr. Snowwolf?
Sorry, I apologize again. I'm trying to move my equipment back upstairs after dragging it downstairs to use the Ethernet, because there I can reach the cord, and I can't up here because the cord's not long enough, and the Wi-Fi has been slow forever. So what I have to do every single time I want to download something is lug my computer downstairs to where the router is for some reason, even though we don't even use it down there. Anyways, so I drag it down there, and I plug it in for like 20 seconds, update everything, and then I have to bring it back up. So I got the heavy lifting done, so you won't be hearing any of that.
That sounds awful. I mean,
That sounds
there's
pretty bad.
surely a better way to do that.
Get a bigger Ethernet
It
cable.
probably is. And if I really wanted to, I could just get like a 100-foot cord and run it down. But like,
Hey,
I don't
that's
know.
my dog.
That sounds awful. There has to be a better way to do that.
That's what I've been thinking about for a while, and it's pretty bad. I wanted to originally have my room in downstairs so it would be easier. But my parents are like, no, you can't do that because you'll be away from the family. And I get what they're saying, but it's like, it would have just been easier in the long run too.
That's where I am. I would have loved to have my setup in my room, but Ethernet's out here.
See, my house, we routed all the Ethernet cords to wherever we need them.
We got like a power line adapter, so power over Ethernet, Ethernet over like electricity grid.
How the hell does that work?
Basically, electricity is just another waveform, like 50 hertz, 60 hertz, whatever it is. I think in Europe it's 50 hertz, 3 phases, whatever. Over that same grid, you can also send Ethernet signals. It kinda degrades the quality a bit, and it adds some latency, but it works.
Wow. So you just plug in any outlet and have Ethernet?
You need like an adapter, but
Right.
yes.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
It works decently well.
Not good if you're a CSGO aspiring pro, but...
I mean, yeah, but I'm not, so... Also, it adds considerable latency and one more point of failure to the whole system, so... You know...
Yeah.
I just
Like, why did
even,
it take
tested
an
1
idea?
millisecond latency to the ones that I'm using. Wow. So that's where... That's
To give
one
you
of
an
those
idea of
case-to-case
how
things
bad
where,
it is, the dinosaurs.
somebody in my chat has it, and... Like...
Yeah, it's
It can
also
add
like...
latency, but... maybe
Yeah.
not.
Like, it isn't the worst thing in the world, it also depends on, like, how old are the electrical wires in your home,
And of course,
how
your
many
distance to the source.
Yeah. Not really. That's not really that much of an issue. Like, the really problematic thing is, like, what other electrical devices are on that circuit, because if you have, like, a microwave oven that can, on the same circuit, that can actually, like, impact your Ethernet's performance if you have it linked up. So, yeah.
I see.
Also, it can, like, differ from outlet to outlet, and it's basically a mess.
So it's not as useful as it sounds.
It's basically garbage, except for this one use case. Like, if you don't want to run wires everywhere.
I think one of the solutions to my problem is I'm gonna be buying a new case as well soon, and just move all my components over, so it won't be a full tower; it'll be mid tower, and that'll make it a lot easier if I really have to, which it shouldn't be a problem in the first place. But yeah, we'll get it fixed eventually.
What do you have planned for, like, a new system? Didn't you say you
What?
want to build one? Didn't you say you wanted to build a new system?
A new system? A while ago, yeah.
Huh.
I think what I'm gonna do that, or I'm just gonna upgrade my current one. I'm gonna buy a new video card, probably get a NVIDIA GeForce, the 8 gig one, as well as a new CPU.
So I guess a 1070 Ti or what? That's like the only 8 gig one I can remember off the top. There are 8 gig 1080s?
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
gig.
Okay.
I want to be able to run VR and stuff on my system, which, I mean, I can, but not like full 60 frames a second, which is what I want.
Full 60 frames.
Yeah, full 60 frames.
For VR, you like want at least 90 is what I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard of VR sickness, and I don't really want that.
Yeah.
And some games it's worse than others.
Like, even with 60, you get like motion sickness from it.
Yeah. So the bill is going to be quite a bit. Like, one for the system. My friend brought over his, and that's how I found out. But
yeah, GPU prices are still insane.
They've gotten a lot better.
Yeah, they have.
I know, but they're still not like back to normal.
They're close.
Well, they all go in a cycle. Like, it's a 6-year cycle.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no idea.
1080 Ti is 11 gigs. Yeah, looks like 1080, 1070, and 1070 Ti are all 8 gig.
There are 4 gig versions of the 1070 Ti as far as I know.
4 gig?
Yeah.
Huh.
That sounds like a bad idea.
I mean, kinda.
Nvidia's expensive, so you might as well get a good one for like a similar amount.
Yep, no, that's not. Nvidia's pretty good actually.
Oh, like
AMD
compared
cards
to
are budget, but like different performance.
Yeah, like you wouldn't really put an RX Vega into a like gaming system.
No.
Fuck.
Fell in lava?
Okay, I'm alive.
Barely. Yeah, barely.
And that's why you always carry a fire resistance potion.
Just be better.
Either get good or carry a fire resistance potion, and since I can't do the first thing, you know.
I can relate.
I think your issue is you need a new computer.
Just a new computer?
Also that, I'm sitting at 60 right now. Like
I'm sitting at 45.
70, 80? Nope, back down to 60.
Yeah, apparently Vega is marketed towards content creation and the prices match.
Man, I wish I could hit 60 frames per second.
Same.
I'm glad I can't.
Yeah, I can barely hit it in like normal circumstances.
Different kind of can't though.
Let me look up some actual VR ready PCs, see what their prices are. Because I feel like it might be cheaper to just buy a new PC that's ready for VR than to upgrade all my parts, get new system.
Yeah, so VR ready just means a good GPU. Don't let the marketing
Yeah.
fool you.
Oh, well, okay. Let me just see the prices. Hold on. VR.
It's okay. You found yourself on the side of people who know what they're talking about.
I'm sorry.
You can slap VR ready on any GPU that's good. Like how my 1060 was VR ready, but like I wouldn't recommend that.
Well, I just want to see what like kind of specs that these computers have to compare.
It's really just a GPU that has to be relatively good.
So I can just run it on a 4-core CPU and it'll be fine.
So that's exactly what he just...
Should be.
Yeah. I used a VR system at work that my dad's friend brought in. It was just a 1070 and like a cheap i5. Ran 90 FPS.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
So Steve lied to me. Seems like you need a better CPU, graphics card, memory, everything. And I'm like,
well, your
no.
friend's an idiot.
No, I'm saying Steam, not like.
Steam is your friend.
Steve, no.
Steam puts that shit so people don't get mad at them. Like, if they recommend hardware that's very good, then nobody can complain. Like, Steam recommended me use hardware and it's like 20 FPS.
Yeah.
Oh god, VR 20 FPS, I would literally throw up.
Anyways.
Do y'all actually game in VR?
I've done it a couple times. I've gone over to my friends on the horrific PlayStation VR.
Yeah, that one really is.
It's a nightmare.
Google Motherboard.
Is that actually a thing?
Not 100% what it is. I wanna.
Like
I don't think you game on it. I think you can only.
Do people actually use that?
I want to get to.
I think you can only like watch videos and stuff on it. Maybe do some interactive things.
I don't know.
Okay, because I was gonna say I would want to use that as like you know, a VR headset.
For one, you can't strap it to your head. You have to hold it up the entire time.
Yeah, those are retarded. You can't do that. You cannot game with that.
My mouse has been having problems lately. Like I don't know. I think it's the sensor, but yeah.
Oh, fixes it for me every single time. Just get the hair off your mouse pad.
I already did that.
Oh shit. Well, you're fucked then. You just need a new mouse pad.
It's not the mouse pad.
Just get a new mouse, new PC, update your drivers, update PC anyway.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Hey Beast, do you happen to have the Dragon Egg files that you said you had modified so it's not like 6 cubes laid into one?
That's linked in Super U, not in Super Funky Man Club.
Your TK is not?
Wait, oh, that was Erotige. I didn't look at the overlay. Yeah, it's linked in Super Funky Man Club, pinned.
Alright. I'm probably gonna have to do that at some point.
Are you guys play some eggs?
No, I'm not. I'm just... it's just that I'm under the eggs.
Holy shit, how did I beat Beast?
I know, what happened?
Because Beast has been in the storage room for a little while.
I quit.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I got bored.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh man!
I don't want to build this without the people who designed
they're
it,
catching
but...
up. Gotta.
My pick is half broken.
I have an entire shulker box full.
So this is something that we are just about ready to build in survival, but I don't know for certain if it's ready. And I would much rather wait until Pablo or Zed can confirm this is finished before I build it and it's broken and then it's bad.
full of shovels and a shulker box full of hose and a shulker box.
Oh, I have a
full
shulker
of
box full of hose as well. It's
pickaxes.
called. I think I named the shulker box "I Respect Women."
I didn't name my
shulker
shulker box anything.
Each and every hoe is named after a different porn star.
It's actually a. It's actually not. It's a nipple dummy, so yeah.
See, my
Yeah,
hoe
actually, you know what? You're probably right.
my hose aren't fun to play with.
Good content.
Fun to play with, not to eat.
Good content, advertiser friendly.
Definitely monetized.
Well, the demonetization thing is.
I actually
kinda-
broke one of my Silk Touch pickaxes, and I can't remember what I named it. So I can't make one.
See, I
Oh.
have a mod which switches my tools out of my hotbar if they're about to break.
Could you DM me that?
It's called inventory tweaks.
Oh, I have that one.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Wow. So my what could need 80,000 sugarcane per hour video is at 10,001 views.
Wow.
How can I undo that?
Why? This was not that good of a video.
There's like 8,000 people that didn't like your content.
Maybe I just have a program running in the background, just constantly refreshing that page.
It only counts
Really?
in once per account.
But regardless, like you need to also have a certain amount of time watched on the video for it to register as a view.
I think it's literally 10 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, but it keeps people from like just clicking onto a video and then clicking off and that giving the video a view because they didn't actually view it.
Yeah, Facebook doesn't have that. That's why they have like ridiculous view numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd
That's
probably
like
be
10
why.
people. Yeah. And
What's today's project? I honestly don't know. I'm really not feeling the slime farm. I have more fun with a group
Well,
of
that died
people
awfully
there.
quick.
The mob farm is
Snow Wolf, are you new?
effectively done. I got nothing over there that's
I
really
feel like
left
I've seen your
to
name in the
do.
Discord for a while.
Well, I mean, I've been here for a while, like a couple months, but I haven't been actively chatting for a while. And then I'm like still getting used to talking to people because I'm very socially awkward.
Yeah,
No,
brag a little
that
bit.
makes all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, speak for
Well,
yourself.
maybe not Beast. So.
Yeah,
That's
like,
why we're on the
that's
internet.
kind of why
That's
he
the point.
has the server.
Yeah, if you get
Communicate
me,
with people. Fuck yeah.
I can talk
That's why
a
it's
lot
like
better
whenever
if
I'm
I get
saying
a couple
something
drinks
and
in.
someone
Basic
else
social
starts like
skills.
talking,
Pins
I
a
like
gold star
down
on my
because,
shirt.
like making them talk instead of me.
Didn't hear a word you just said, but okay.
Exactly, that's my point.
I was talking at the same time.
That's what I was just saying. I was saying whenever like I'm saying something and someone else starts talking, I usually back off a little because like I'm like, oh, this person's definitely more important than me. I'll let them talk.
Yeah.
One way to.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it constantly.
You remember what you were gonna say and say it right after.
Mhm.
Unless it takes the conversation in a different direction.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
pecking order. Whoever has the highest subscribers gets the most superiority over the others.
Wow.
When you said pecking order, I was instantly reminded of the Dragon Ball Z abridged pecking order thing. The pecking order goes you, the dirt, the worms in the dirt, Popo's stool, Kami, then
Beast
Popo.
gets the not a pussy award. Jesus Christ, Under.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. It's one of those like. It depends on the conversation for me. If somebody's wanting to add on to what they said, or if they're finishing up a topic, or if you're changing a topic and someone's continuing the other topic, I don't know. It's
Y'all need to stuff up your quartz mining game.
I'm only
as a
200
basic
behind
rule.
you.
As a basic rule of thumb, not cutting me off usually lets things flow pretty smooth, but
Yeah.
that's not.
Yeah, you know what you're
something
saying. Oops, sorry.
It's not something that I love because I don't like to put myself above anybody else.
Try not to just say the first thing that comes into your head.
Always.
Pink
yes,
elephant.
Please think before you speak. You'll make
Damn
yourself
it.
look like an idiot and you'll piss off everybody in the process.
Yeah.
I mean, I kinda have to think before I speak because I'm not a native English speaker, so it definitely
Heyo.
helps.
I gotta
Well,
say,
yeah.
all the...
Ich meine, ich konnte auch einfach Deutsch sprechen, aber dann
Whoa,
versteht
whoa,
mich
whoa,
hier.
whoa, whoa, those are fighting words.
Chill.
I have no idea
Relax,
what
man.
that made me angry.
Fighting
This
words.
sounded very aggressive.
And that's why I don't speak German. Like, I actually hate German as a language.
You know,
just sounds aggressive.
You know, it's come to my realization that people will watch literally anything.
Mm.
Wanna know what made me realize that?
Anything?
Pineapple
BT
10,
subscribers.
No, it's because my brother has a friend over, and instead of playing with my brother, he's just sitting here watching me play. He can't even hear the entire conversation.
No, you should just have
Just
my
watching
stream
me
on.
mine quartz.
Wow.
Entertainment right there.
You say you're reading that piece of paper right next to me, but you've been standing there for like 5 minutes.
Damn, he's calling him out.
Yeah.
How old is this
Wait.
person?
Way to break the fourth wall.
What fourth wall?
There's
This
no
room
wall between
has the room I'm sitting in has at least 16 different walls.
Okay.
That's quite a lot of walls.
It is definitely a lot of walls.
Is it a fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break?
Why are we out of shulker shells?
Oh, I just saw Deadpool 2. That reminded me.
No one's AFK'd it in a long
That's
time.
actually from Deadpool 1, but...
I know, but Deadpool 1 reference reminded me
also-
that I just saw Deadpool 2, and I decided to bring it
also,
up.
I still haven't seen Deadpool 2, so...
Oh man, it is good.
Don't spoil it.
I know,
Go on,
it's
another
it's a
Infinity War
fucking
thing.
Deadpool movie, what do you expect?
It's a family.
Damn.
Do you watch like English movies and German?
All I'm gonna tell you is that Deadpool
I
2 is a
hate
family
to
movie.
watch them in German because the dub almost always ruins them.
They did. We just fixed Snowpiercer for him. He watched it in German dubs, and we just fixed it with a proper English version, and I think it helped.
Yeah, like the English version was so much better. There was just so much dumb dialogue in the German one. Like, just worthless dialogue.
Which movie are we talking about?
Snowpiercer, I don't know.
Isn't all the dialogue in that movie just dumb dialogue? Just kidding.
No. Not in the English version.
I haven't seen it, so.
Can somebody sleep?
I haven't been either.
You should join the Manova movie group.
I'm in the Nether, so here, let me get a bed real quick.
I could attempt to sleep. I don't think that's gonna end very well for me.
You guys are
Mission
so
failed.
clever.
We'll get him next time.
I don't know how you think of these things. I am really hungry.
I would have joined I would have watched the movie, but I was in California at the time, and I didn't want to use up a bunch of cell data.
Yeah. That's a good excuse.
Where are you
Or at least I was
going?
driving back from California, so
Where do you live?
Arizona.
It's too hot down there. That's great.
That's
I
like
agree.
2 or 3 states over, right?
It's right next to it, but California's a big state.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
okay. Yeah.
It was like a 6-hour drive,
I think California is actually bigger in land area than Germany.
probably.
Wow.
Texas
It
is the
definitely
second
is.
largest state, I can tell you that.
That's worth a Google.
Yeah, it's also the second most populous. They're basically second in everything.
Wow.
Except for being full of themselves, they're number one in that.
Yeah.
Shots
I
fired.
can confirm
Pew, 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 pew,
that
pew.
the family's from that general area.
God, this
What's
place is
this?
a disaster.
I'm from a place with a lot of rich people.
Yeah, me too. It's called Germany.
Yep, that is correct.
America.
Around 30,000 miles. Oof.
I'm not telling you where I'm from, but it is the single
where
greatest
am I?
place on the planet.
Is it
yes.
called Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Callie, I'm
Minnesota.
legit the best. You can't say that.
I prefer large.
Same.
Yeah.
How do you build a shulker box unloader? Let's find out, Joey.
Why are you building a shulker box unloader?
I need a shulker box loader because the
Oh.
furnace array is not ready for that yet. But I'm thinking.
I thought
if
you
I,
were going to be mining quartz with us.
Actually, since you guys are doing, I'm gonna hop
You
on the
made him bored
Minecraft
with it.
in a while. It's
look
so
how much
weird
fucking
because
quartz you guys have already gotten. Like You
Jeez.
put 3 people on something, and
Yeah.
3,000 quartz ore just comes out of nowhere.
It's actually closer to
it's
4,000 now.
Yeah, 4,000.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was actually accounting for the hundreds, but I realized that you were starting at 3,000. Trying to figure out the
Oh no,
best way to
Jacob's
do
catching up to me. I need
this.
to find more quartz.
Back in my day, you couldn't insta-mine stone.
Rip.
Good old
Back in
days.
my day, you didn't
Ooh.
have enchantments.
Back
Actually,
in
that's
my
not true.
day, pork chops didn't stack.
Back in my day, this game
Back in
was
my day, they just introduced Guardian Farms.
The creative menu was one giant thing.
Oh, I remember that. That was awful.
That actually brings a good question. When did you guys start Minecraft? What update?
Beta
179.
1.8.
179.
The
1.8.
first time I
Wow.
played the game was I think that was actually beta 1.6, but I got my own copy in 1.8.
1.2.
You get started in 1.2.5.
Because that was the
So-
update on PC when I finally got it, because I started on Xbox.
Oh.
But I had been following the game.
Yeah,
longer
yeah, yeah.
than that.
That was
I've been following the game since like beta 1.6 or so.
Like, I had seen videos on it, and I knew that it was a game I was interested in, but I was kind of just bound by the fact that I didn't want to buy it on PC and didn't really... I only had an Xbox.
and here we are.
When I got it on PC, it was less than half the price it is now.
I got it for like 20 euros. So
What is that in real people money?
Yeah.
25 bucks.
Ha!
Did you say
Well,
pounds?
He said euros.
bucks.
Real people money. God.
Zimbabwe dollar, that is.
Well, you
25
know that
Zimbabwe dollar.
the euro's almost crashing anyways, so...
Well, I mean, it's still more than $1, so.
So
That's just
what?
because the US sucks.
True.
Somebody
but
admits it.
still.
Excuse me.
You are
No,
excused.
excuse you.
I live in the US. I have the right to say it sucks.
This
Is it your
is-
constitutional right, though?
It's
Yeah,
his
it's my
constitutional
constitutional
right.
right.
to be wrong about things like this.
Yes.
This is
That's
why
also my
social.
constitutional right to be right about him.
Hmm.
However wrong he might be in this case.
We're Americans. We can make fun of ourselves.
America's perfect.
And
Every way.
we are Germans. We don't have humor.
What is supposed to go here? I don't know what's supposed to be.
Tried putting a
in my
redstone
Xbox.
repeater.
All right. Melville. All right.
No, I got nothing. I don't know what I was supposed to put in here.
What is this thumbnail? Oh my gosh. Okay.
What thumbnail are we talking about?
Not on YouTube. It's like well, not like thumbnail, but this server that's on my list has the weirdest freaking thumbnails I've ever seen. It's oh my gosh, they're always
Oh,
just
yes, I found a ton of
distorted.
quartz.
It's terrifying. I don't even know. Hey, this thing is still up. The base. That's pretty cool. So,
Wow. Wow. Andrew's just spitting flame at Germans right now.
If I don't see it, I don't have to get burned. That's how fire works.
Yeah, it's good that you
Well,
said
what if
it
your
that
back's
way.
on fire?
Because you said the Germans don't have humor, but they have plenty of laughing gas.
Oh my
god.
Oh.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure that's not what they actually
we
use.
could
So.
we could call it laughing gas, but
I don't think there's gonna be doing much laughing.
yeah. Yeah, why do showers in Germany always have 11 holes?
Okay.
what the
I'm-
fuck?
Wait, I'm actually kind of
Oh my
curious now.
God.
Yeah,
I've been
I'm
robbed.
morbidly
If-
curious as
if
to how
you
this joke's
don't-
gonna end.
if you don't get it, please don't. Okay.
I don't get it. Can you
You're
tell me?
asking
Can
any
you
no
finish the
clapping
joke?
hands?
How many fingers do you have on one hand?
10. Oh.
On one hand.
Oh, 5. Wait, are you saying you don't live near Chernobyl?
Okay.
Oh.
Many fingers you have on one hand. 10.
I can count the number of times I've been to Chernobyl on one hand. It's 8.
Oh god.
Yeah, wasn't Chernobyl that nuclear meltdown?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a joke.
Alright, I'm just making sure I'm on the same page. Just making sure you guys
Moving
are
on.
stuck as I think you are.
I got one chromosome for each letter of the alphabet. Yeehaw!
Oh
I can almost
god.
guarantee I have more chromosomes than you.
Yeah.
You guys are just terrible today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
all of the
Terrible
offensive
every day,
jokes.
actually.
Yeah. Well, I'm perfect
Yeah.
every day because I'm German, so no.
Terrible every day because I'm American.
If
What's
there's
your
anything
guys'
perfect about you, it's because you're masquerading as an American.
Mm.
Is there like a limit for you guys on horrible jokes? Is there a cap?
No, if you check out some of the older streams,
Kinda.
And nobody
You can
tell him
see.
anything, just let him embarrass himself. We'll find out along the way.
Alright, how
Now I
about...
don't want to say anything.
Alright, I'll
I'm
get the band
scared.
I'll get the band hammer ready, and you just keep trying to see where
I
the
mean,
limit is.
we got a thing called pun prison, so
Okay, so you got the band hammer ready? Alright, Snowwolf, go
Where-
ahead and make us
where's
laugh.
Sig?
Alright.
Where's Sig?
I'm scared, man.
Actually, no, I have
I'm-
the love hammer ready. If Sig's
The
here.
love hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
Huh. It's just as painful though.
Yeah, it is. I can guarantee that.
If anything, it's worse.
Yeah. 'Cause you get to live through it.
Come on, don't freeze on the spot.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's see where the
How
limit.
many
Let's see where your
views can
limit
you-
yeah,
is.
terrible stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
well, now I can't say without laughing. How many Jews can you fit in a car?
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
I know that one.
I know it's fun.
I don't know it. I'm curious though.
2 in the front, 3 in the back, and 6 million in the ashtray.
Ah,
Oh god, no.
that's really
Party
bad.
foul.
I can't laugh at this. I'm German.
Okay, but we invited this party foul by by tempting him, by telling him to test the limits.
What's the New York City Fire Department's favorite song?
Oh,
What?
God.
It's Raining Men.
That one I didn't get. Still don't.
I think
It's 9/11. It's 9/11 joke.
Too soon.
That's so bad.
Just in, it was
happened like 17 years ago.
yeah, that was 17 years ago, man.
Yeah, too soon. Dude, that was like, yeah, there are children.
People
who
make an
have grown
Abraham
up since
Lincoln
then.
getting shot joke. And no
yeah,
one says
hi.
too soon. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's been
Man,
like
this theater
200
is so
years.
boring. I just wish I could kill myself.
Mm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
So,
I think we're getting a good range of what's acceptable here. Everybody, you think we're filling in those gaps now?
Well, I guess I'm testing. I guess I'm your test subject. Crap. Hold on.
I mean,
I'm
when we
trying to-
played
You
Curry
know-
Against Humanity, you guys were actually pretty tame. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you know, they did the studies. 6% of the time it works all the time.
That was a Anchorman reference, if I remember correctly.
Was it now?
Yeah.
I actually never watched that movie, so
It's actually a pretty good movie.
yeah, the sequel is
I
also good. It's the same movie
didn't
with
like
another
it
plot.
that much, but it's worth a watch. It's funny how I didn't like it that much, yet I still spent a whole day watching like Anchorman 1, 2, and both of the second ones. Like the first and both of the second ones.
Excuse me, both of
They
the
made an
second ones?
Anchorman 2, and I shit you not, they made an Anchorman Super Size Me, which is the exact same movie with different jokes.
That
Wow.
actually sounds amazing.
That
That's
sounds like
what they
a
did.
lot of modern movies.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's like, it was freaky watching it, because it was the same storyline, just different jokes.
So they basically just used all the same shots and
On my
filmed in
Plex
different
server?
lines.
It confuses them as the same movie, because like they kind of are, but really aren't.
Hmm.
Alright, this one player sleeping thing is messed up. Did you Like, use this from a tutorial?
Kinda, why?
Because it sets it to night and then day. Like, it's less perfect than it should be.
I think it's gonna be perfect as like it
Well,
being integrated into the thing.
I mean, it kinda has to set it to night though, because it like adds time.
What's that
Sounds
5-minute
fast.
joke about a hobo once? No, it was 7.5
Oh
minutes.
no! Don't.
Yeah,
don't
it
do
was.
that.
What about my hour and a half joke? Want me to tell that one?
Nope.
Is it your sex life?
No, that's only
get this-
3.5 minutes.
Wow.
That
Damn.
was a good one.
Tom
Self-roast,
just
let's
going
go.
in.
An hour and a half would not be a joke. 3.5 minutes though. That's more accurate.
40 seconds, that's my record.
R.I.P. Jacob.
No, but you see, 40 seconds. At that point, it's just like, it's not. It's like a bell curve, actually a reverse parabola. 'Cause it's like at a certain point, it's long enough so that you get an expectation, but the letdown. But at 40 seconds, it's not. There's no expectation there. You don't have time to build expectation before the letdown. So 2 to 3.5 minutes is about that range.
Aha.
Aha.
Well, the conversation died.
Hey, you killed
Very
it.
fast. I got a full shulker box of quartz, and then I got 40.
I'm gonna make
Let's
some
get within a full
glass.
shulker box.
I just by the way, while I was
I
setting
think
up
I'm
the
gonna
furnace
get
array
a
to
full
cook
box
glass,
as well.
while I
I
was,
think I've already gotten a full box. Some Beast was talking.
yeah, I don't know. Everybody just seemed to walk over me there. Yeah, as I was setting up the furnace array to cook glass, I found 2 double chests full of shulker boxes full of glass over there. But I'm still gonna continue on. I'm gonna finish what I started.
That's a good plan.
If you're gonna finish, we only need another 40 seconds. I think it was.
Nah, you're good. That's too much time.
Oh god. That was a terrible joke.
It was.
I'm
I'm
gonna
a
go
terrible
through
person,
and
so-
compact all of the shulker boxes that we can.
Well, I think that comes bundled with being an American nowadays.
You're right.
What, bitch?
You what, mate?
Man, you
You wanna fight? You
Those
having a giggle there, mate?
Well, have a go.
Wet.
I swear on me mum.
Swear on me, mom.
I'll bop you. I'll do it. Don't you make me?
I'll smash your fucking head in.
Oh gosh. I'll beat your ass. I really will. Guys,
Alright.
how
I'm
do
ready.
people see him? Ah, back this way.
I'm gonna clean out this furnace array. So I added a manual shulker box loader, and that way I can just shift double click all of the glass in and filter out whatever else might come out of that thing. God, it's true what they say. German AI is intelligent but can't do accents. I think Ender's just having more fun in
I
stream chat.
literally can't do an accent. Like, I've
Ooh.
tried, I can't. Also, I don't know what a German accent is supposed to sound like, so... Yeah.
Send them to the chamber.
Oh no.
Please
Wow.
don't!
Hi, I should be sleeping. It's 2:30 a.m. Wow. You should be
Makes
sleeping.
2 of us.
I should
Oh.
be streaming because it's 7:30 a.m. PM.
Hey guys, I mined the year worth of quartz.
Wow.
No.
Look at this
18.
guy. Jeez.
No, you.
Now accelerating time going into the future.
Hey, whoa. Stop mining real quick. You are currently... Let me do some quick math here. You are 11 AF right now.
I don't know what that means, but alright.
The year that your quartz count at is 11 years after Fortnite.
Alright.
That should be the new year scheme, it's just AF.
AF. Okay.
Whoa.
11 out of 10. Also, Fortnite has been in development since 2012,
Alright,
so...
get this guy out of here.
Yeah, but you know what? You didn't like D and DC. You don't count it as like his lifetime. You count after his death.
Okay, what the hell is it?
So we gotta wait until Fortnite dies. Good.
Yeah.
But it will
Never-
never die.
Then I guess time never.
Actually, you did. Actually, it's not after death. I don't know why.
What?
We're living in 10 AF after Fortnite. What a time to be alive.
Oh yeah. And now the furnace array runs.
Do they have an automated storage?
Okay, I feel like
Hope
you
this
haven't
is not
heard anything I've been saying about it. I set up a manual shulker box loader so that I can filter all the glass out. Oh man, it's already started. Look at all those items. Isn't that just something?
Ain't that just something, fellas?
And I don't know, I'll just put chicken up here, I guess.
Should probably close my tab on Holocaust jokes.
Wouldn't want the lady friend to catch you with that open.
No, you're not. You're not even coming up with original ones.
So, okay, some of them were original, just not like the 6
Good
million
ones.
one. That one wasn't. Not the good ones were not original because I'm not original. I don't have good ideas.
Wow.
I admit it.
Well, you thought that looking at Holocaust jokes would be a good idea, so.
Yeah, exactly. My point exactly.
Is the furnace
Am I-
still laggy as fuck? I mean, it never was, I don't think.
I mean,
Yeah, the furnace array isn't really that laggy.
it was fine until we put 6 million people in it.
The startup might be a bit laggy because of all the
No.
light and block updates, but
I mean, that one was decent, but no.
What?
He said it isn't laggy until you put 6 million people in it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think it can handle 6
I'm
million
done.
items
I'm
with-
done. I swear, I'm done.
Do you swear on me, mom?
What?
Never mind.
Yeah. I'm done with the bad jokes. I'm done with the horrible jokes.
One is not
I mean, you were
simply
just. It felt like you were just
crude.
getting warmed up there.
You
Really?
have a lot more bad jokes in you.
Yeah.
Oh, Morgy remembers it killing his computer. Well, like... Yeah, but like... It's for what it is, it's actually not that bad.
I mean, it only killed Smoggy's computer. It's not that bad.
Heyo.
Oh.
Morgy, get some better hardware.
Update your drivers.
Restart everything.
Turn it off and on.
Now, how to fix any computer. Start by unplugging it, taking it outside, throwing it in the street. Next, cuts to a
Running
PC
it-
part picker of a better PC. Literally just labeled a better PC.
Okay. But what if you have like Meatballs i9 and like dual Titan Vs? So
Well, if you have Meatballs
And
i9, then it's not even gonna work. Ayo!
that's fine.
Did he try it?
Yeah, he fried his CPU, by the way, to those not up to date with the joke. We give him shit because, like, he had all the warnings too, and he just let it die.
Man.
I feel like you should have a soundboard, so instead of having to make the air horn sound with the mouth, you
Oh
just
my god,
play it.
Beast!
I mean, we
Oh my
kinda
god,
do. It's
Beast
called a
is
music
fine.
board,
No.
but that takes too much time.
As
Until
soon as
then,
he
they'll-
said I should have a
yeah,
soundboard, somebody subscribed, so I got to hear the Aggie. Oh my god, Beast, oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. Oh.
Yeah, sure.
I'm so glad I clipped
What's the
that.
catch?
Brilliant. Only 5. Oh my god. Wood
Also, thank you for
is-
subscribing, Charlie.
If you don't have an automatic tree farm, wood is the worst thing.
Alright, well,
Well, we have an automatic tree
yeah,
farm,
that's a big
so
deal.
I know,
Day
lucky
4.
you.
No luck at all. No, not at all. Day 4, we had it running. We killed the
What?
Ender Dragon and built a tree farm in the same day.
Well, I'm working alone here because, nope. This server is full of bullshit.
Get some friends.
Have you
I
tried
don't have
having
any friends.
Yeah, buy
should
some
know
better
this.
friends on PC Pod Picker.
Whenever
your
I
friends
get
in this
friends,
street
I start
buy
telling
better
Holocaust
ones.
jokes and they all leave me.
See, true friends will never lie to you.
Except
Thinking
when
of
they
it-
do.
True.
Are you sure about that? I don't know if you lied to me.
I'm not sure either.
Can somebody sleep?
I'm in the Never. I'd rather not.
Okay, to anybody who's not in the... I'm the only one, okay.
Hey, I just started sleeping.
Oh.
Well, you're in the end, though.
I'm not.
Was making a dumb joke, okay?
And a dumb joke it was.
It's too dumb for me. I didn't get it.
And also depends on personal opinion about the game. Like, a lot of people think that it's a childish game.
It is.
Okay.
As I'm standing
Fair
here in a
point.
furnace array with 2 stacks of glass per second pumping out. Yeah, this is something 9-year-olds do, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I thought so.
Be a brilliant fucking 9-year-old.
I mean, there's so
Yeah.
much you can do with it, honestly. You can do a lot that's like, yeah. But whenever I try to like get my friends on, they're like, yeah, nah.
It's
Like,
because your
great.
friends just aren't they aren't comfortable with themselves, clearly. If they find
just need
anything
to
wrong with
embrace
Minecraft, then they themselves are the problem.
yeah. Wait, what?
At least my friends are into Minecraft.
Oh, the textures aren't. Oh my god. I've been playing with the updated texture pack for so long. I really. I
It's
know.
so bad.
People
It
actually
is really
use
bad,
that?
but okay. In my defense, I'm using it to get used to what will come.
No,
Because it's
no,
gonna-
you don't ever get used
I
to it.
highly
No?
doubt they will put most of that in.
My point is,
Even
like,
they-
people like us, we'll just make new texture packs. We're never, ever, ever gonna use that. That will not be a thing.
All right,
There's
let
no-
me switch it again.
There is no getting used to it.
I
Like,
have my
Minecraft
horrible-
Java Edition, I'm already planning on using a resource pack or making one that just gets rid of that. This will never be Java Edition, this is the PC version.
Don't we already have that in the Minera version?
Just replace it with the only version.
Ooh, I kind of like this one.
No, make that a splash text.
Fucking amazing.
I'm a little upset
No,
that my splash text never got added though.
I like literally which one? Anything's a little if you're strong enough.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Oh no.
Oh,
I didn't feel comfortable including that.
I'm gonna stop thinking of things.
Can you imagine loading up Minecraft and that's what it says, and then like if you edited the background so it's synced up with a cactus?
Oh my god.
Ew.
I mean, Beast, if you want to add that, feel free to. It's literally just a TXT
Considering the
file.
location where I live, that's appropriate.
You just have like a
Arizona?
Minecraft Steve standing over a cactus and then like the splash text.
I mean, you can't change the splash text based on what... you can't change the background based on what splash text you got.
So you can remove all the splash text except for that one that you put in there.
Yeah, I mean, Beast, if you just want to add that yourself, it's literally just a
Ooh.
file, like just a TXT.
Did you make a
file.
splash text that says literally?
I literally did not think about that. Wait,
So that's how out of touch Southern's been, huh?
I don't know if I have that. Like, I think I might have made that one, but
Someone robbed me dry because I didn't put my base in the right spot. So now all of my stuff is gone. That wasn't in my inventory, so I basically have a shit.
R.I.P.
You need better
Are you on like a spigot server?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, well.
Spigot sucks. Yeah, literally
Yeah,
is in there.
Spigot.
Like I said, I don't have any friends to do custom servers with, nor
So
money.
you can find a better server that's not Spigot.
Well,
Okay, so this one server, its IP is Minerva Gaming.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are pretty chill, but you know, you need to be cool, so.
You wish.
Oh, there's nothing in it. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in the server thing about being cool. Like, I'm on the server.
That's true. Yeah, our standards have already dipped as low as they can go.
Yeah. Standards are already, like, they're not quite at the Earth's core, but they're like, they're at the mantle, at least.
They can't really get much worse than this.
Define worse. Chests. All of them are gone.
How do you get into the crayon box?
There's a portal.
Oh, that's the only way to get in?
Yeah.
There's also like a little opening at the side.
I just looked at there and I wasn't.
My lapis and my two.
The portal is like right behind the mob farm one, although I think someone blocked it off.
Oh, there's a hole in the ass.
I need to find a new home. Wait.
Why would you get? Why would you want to get into the crayon box anyway?
I don't know.
What if you wanted purple?
Oh yeah, that's.
I don't know how to use the farm, anyways. I just kind of want to look at it because it looks really cool.
It does.
Just stand there and hold left click, or right click.
I tried.
One of the two.
6.
It can be kind of hard to use if you don't have a decent computer. Alright, hold on, give me a sec.
Oh shit.
Is he literally throwing his PC out of the window? And
Yeah, I need
playing
to.
a new one?
Oh hey, you're in the crayon box, but you're not in the right part of the crayon box.
What?
You gotta go down.
I know.
Okay, I'll just leave it here.
I'm cleaning.
Alright.
I'm done mining quartz.
Right.
I'm gonna go clean up around the server.
Yeah, the server's born. Moving on. Next one.
No, I'm done mining quartz.
It's about time.
Fuck!
What the fuck?
I
Whoa,
accidentally.
Keep this Christian Minecraft server clean, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I forgot this is a Christian.
What?
I forgot this is a fucking Jehovah's
Watch your
Witness.
fucking mouth, young child.
Roblox Discord.
Okay, so I just go onto Hypixel and I get failed to connect the server. You are permanently banned. What the fuck?
What did you do?
Watch Dog G. What?
Alright, gotta get off. Dinner.
Wow, that's actually kind of horrible. I mean, I'm just trying to
I only use vanilla, deadass.
I'm just trying to empathize, being a person who cares about Hypixel. I can't think of anything worse.
Like Hypixel is the only server I ever play on. What will I ever do now?
Okay, I'm sorry, but like I don't only play on Hypixel. I'm not one of those plebs, but like, why am I banned? What? Their watchdog is off.
Is your top donor? It's top donor recently.
Fuck
Do
you,
you remember
Hypixel.
me? I do. Hello.
Let's find some new servers. Let's find some nice noob servers and see if we can have
Too
some
bad. Next
fun.
time I get paid, you can have my money. Hey.
Yeah, hacking those.
You don't have to do that though.
No.
Although it's very peaceful.
No. I honestly, no.
How can I remove a command block active without
not a pleb.
set kill?
I don't use hacks to get better at things. I just use experience, which I don't have. So pissed.
Get mad.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
mad.
Get
I've
laid
never-
by Gatorade.
Give me my Doritos. Chow. Oh, fuck.
I think we're out of sand here, boys. Never mind.
Well, actually,
Sand.
Servers.
I don't like sand. It's
Why not?
coarse and
It's
rough
course.
and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
hi Anakin.
I hate sand. Ugh. Alright, so let's do latest servers. Here we go. So, how's y'all's day going?
How dare you ask me about my day?
I mean, what is a day? I literally don't have a concept anymore
Oh my
because.
God.
He's been inside all his life. There we go.
No, like
Listen, we get it. We get it. You don't have a life.
I've been going to bed at like 6 p.m. for like the last month or so.
How?
6 a.m. Sorry. So I literally don't have a concept of
You
time
not-
anymore.
Have
you
you
not
never
need
do
to
anything?
function
You
like normal humans.
I
how
don't,
he
which
got
is
that.
good. Because I
Okay.
don't anyways.
Color. He's on a new plane of existence.
Yeah, it's called What the Fuck is Time?
Wow.
Damn.
Called
Oh,
that
oh,
single called, like,
I forgot this is a Christian Roblox Discord.
What the frick is time?
Roblox is an excellent game.
What the fudge? No. Alright.
This glass is coming out of here so fast. Who built this furnace array?
Oh wait, it was you.
Some insane person.
Alright, let's try this one.
Whoever thought this would be a good idea?
Everyone.
That's true, actually.
Some insane person.
Or we can just mess around with a single one. That's no fun.
When is this thing gonna be out of glass? Is it almost done yet? Yeah, okay. Some of the old furnaces are getting finished. What is your pack? I need it. I think all of my packs, not on the stream, but are linked in like any of my Minecraft videos if you just click through them.
Except for the one with the elytra, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's special just for you.
I'm a little surprised that people actually made it that far in my description. I mean, some people come into my stream and don't even read the title. They ask me if they can join the Discord. I'm like, no, of course not.
Most definitely not.
Yeah, that would just be silly. Don't be silly.
Can I join the Discord? Yes.
A minor peasant in our Discord? How dare they?
I mean, when I asked, it was kind of rhetorical. I knew I could, but like, yeah.
Well, it's different, like, joining voice chat from joining the Discord.
Hmm.
That's
'Cause
true. A
the
lot of
voice
people
chat's
ask, can I
long.
join your
Oh,
Discord,
yeah, yeah, I see what
meaning
you're
the
saying.
voice channel? Then it's a no. Then it's a real no. But, like, anybody can just be in the Discord, but...
Got tired of squeakers coming in.
No, this thing is great. I really did just I really did just cook like 100,000 glass in something like the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Whereas like this amount would have normally taken days on a conventional design.
Wants
Hours
to help me
maybe.
play with some TNT.
I'm just astounded that we ended up actually getting this thing working. Are you okay?
Don't die.
Quick, before you die, we need to get a picture of you with our son. Somebody sleep! This furnace array is so far from spawn proof. I'm gonna die.
Where am I?
I think I'm gonna cook purper next. Do you ever PvP? I think I once punched one of these guys when I was running by.
But since we have PvP turned off, it did nothing.
It's actually on now.
Remember PvP? I punched someone once. Yeah.
PvP in real life is not nearly as fun as in game. You can't respawn.
Yeah.
I learned that one the hard way. I spent 20 years in
I was
prison.
just about to say it.
Oh my god. This is man.
Jeez.
Alright.
I mean, you commit manslaughter one time, you get locked up.
Yeah. You win
I have
one.
no
You win one
service.
PvP match, and they just ban you.
Yeah, they can't accept your skill.
You can't. You just can't, man. He's just too good.
Ah,
I'm
in
gonna
my
see
face.
CSGO. I'm bored. Damn it.
Wow, somebody just left our Discord.
Ah,
I wasn't ready for
Oh
this kind
no!
of.
Whatever will we do?
Jackson.
Damn, you guys.
The top 10 anime betrayals.
Top 10 anime fights.
Top 10
Those
anime
are always, like-
relationships.
Oh. Those are like. I'm fine.
How
my pick is
underqualified I
almost
would be to make
broken.
some of those videos. I should do it. I'm gonna go see. I'll try not to haunt you in your sleep, Beast. Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
Eh, honey?
I gotta say, I do like late game Minecraft for when you want to do something and you know what it is you want to do. It's so nice. Like I need to make another portal, so I just open the chest, grab some obsidian, grab a flint and steel, and I'm on my way. As you know, early game, you don't kind of just have that kind of thing on hand. It's a
We have a
nice.
lot of.
I want to craft some glass.
God
Let's just go to
damn
the
it.
furnace array. This shit
I
doesn't
have
build
not.
itself, people.
Oh.
Schematica builds it.
Wow. This guy.
Oh, hey. My. Going back. Oh, never mind. Nah. I'm gonna just drop that.
I miss eating chicken.
Why can't you eat chicken?
I'm white.
Wow.
Alright.
I don't think that'll be a good spot for another portal down here. I think I'm just gonna. I'll put it down here.
Da 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 da.
What's the next project's gonna be worked on here?
I'm
And what really should be done is a slime farm, but like.
Yeah, go work on that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, that's just grindy, but I mean, we should get it done.
We'll get it done.
And then at the same time, it's really not that grindy though.
Yeah.
Minecraft is boring for me. I have no ideas. Yeah. I know.
I'm not actually.
Let's do some math, everybody.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
My brain.
Never do that again.
My brain's already hurting. That's a lot of TNT. That was pretty efficient.
I don't know the best way to get out of here.
Now begins the journey to get a good picture. Oh, I struggle with this. I'm trying to get a good picture, a new picture from my Discord of my face, but I do not have a good camera face.
That's okay. You don't really need to do that to us.
Yeah, if you don't want to use your face, just use literally
No, I
anything
was-
else.
I was
Wait,
gonna
now
do it
I'm
anyways.
curious.
I was gonna do it anyways, but it's not just for you guys as much as nice as that would be.
Oh,
Oh.
Top
see
10
how it
anime
is.
betrayals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it just for you, especially. Just for
Wait,
you, Tom.
You, Tom
Wait,
Joe.
you're not an anime girl?
Kawaii.
Yeah, he only dates body pillows.
Desu Nani?
It's kind of sad because I just broke up with my girlfriend, so that sucks.
Ooh, you broke up with her, or she broke up with you?
Well, it's like a mutual thing.
Good, so you
Like,
dropped
I
it.
brought
She
it up.
broke up with him.
She dumped him.
Yeah, that essentially means she dumped him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
we
just
talked
kind of
about it for
agreed
a
that it
while.
wasn't
Really,
working.
she did the talking. I did the crying.
Mutual, I swear.
I wanted to do it. We need to get it
I
back.
wanted to help.
Check your decorative Minecraft. Someone said something. Oh my god, okay.
Yeah, we had a spammer, I think.
Wow, that's so much fun.
See,
We
that's
didn't have a spammer in ages.
Yeah, see, that's the
And
good
I
part
missed
about
all
being
the
the owner
fun.
of the Discord. I have to hear it from my stream chat just so I can go to the channel and see that somebody else already handled it.
Yikes.
Playing with TNT
Yeah,
while wearing
and I
headphones
missed
is
all of
so
the
much
fun.
better.
Jeez, go. Blink. Gotta get some.
This is so I hooked up another portal to get to and from the furnace array. Why did I not do this sooner? Oh my god.
How do you? Don't you have to do some like division stuff to link a portal?
It's intense math, dude. I have to mark down. This is insane. You want to sit down for this? I have to write down the exact coordinates of where I want the portal to be. I have to divide the X and Z by 8. Easier said than done. And then I have to build a portal at that spot in another.
Okay, well that doesn't seem too hard.
No, it's not. I'm trolling you.
Hold my BS. Yeah, while
Okay, well,
searching up my math.
I thought it was a lot more complicated than that. So I'm yeah. Okay, so it's not hard.
Yeah. Snow Wolf, just hold my beer. Wait a second.
Pressing. I hope they stop. What were they spamming?
I didn't see it. Cody already took care of it before I
What a
could
good
see it.
mod. OMG.
Yeah, it's depressing that you have so many good mods.
Yeah. We have like 11. We have 11 ops on right now. This is the worst time you could try anything. If anybody spams or posts shit like that, like there will literally be people fighting over who gets to ban them first.
Wins.
I mean, that's what it was. Like when that when the guy from my stream came in and wanted the stream fans role, I mentioned that like I went to add the role and it unchecked it because Chaser had just done it.
Hmm.
Like we both just did it at the same time. They spam Discord invites? Oh, yeah, that's never yeah. I know Ender knows this, but yeah. Discord invites are the one thing that I'm like, if you spam it, I will ban you. Not ban you, but like, invites will get deleted 100% of the time. Unless it is expressly permitted by some situation where I want to share a Discord link, or if it's strictly relevant to what we're doing, I am not okay with, like, even advertising your own channel is okay. If you made a video that's relevant or interesting, share it. Another Discord? No. Minerva is the only Discord I care about in this Discord as well, and I don't want other links to others. It's not happening. So we're very, very, very strict about that. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we're actually fairly lenient.
I'm trying to remember what the video I
Snow,
sent.
I actually linked you a picture of me doing some math. Don't ask what it was for. I didn't need to do all that math anyways, but yeah.
I'm scared. I'm looking now on Discord. Here we go. Found it. Discord attachment.
I mean, it's just a bunch of geometry basically, but yeah.
Why did you send me this?
Because I did a lot of math and Beast was like boasting with his math, so.
Oh, okay. He was bragging about his intense dividing skills. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember.
Oh, is that all the math that Tom Joe did? That could have been done.
Yeah, that didn't have to be done at all because I could have just used Chunky. Yeah.
Which is sad because Chunky would have made a better engine.
Yeah, like I
It's
couldn't
not even
load
different
on
means to
it.
the same end. It's like, no. Yeah, sorry, Tom, but
Yeah.
this mod for showing a Shulkerbox's inventory is phenomenal.
Right.
Like, it's got more uses than just general sorting. Like, I've always
Doing-
been nervous, even if I know a chest is full of one item, I've always hated hovering over it because I'm like, oh, I'm not sure though. Every once in a while, like especially from the
Yeah.
Dark Oak farm, this would happen because mobs can spawn in the Dark Oak farm. So every once in a while, you would get like a shulker box full of wood, and it would display that way. But there's really one piece of gunpowder in there, and it fucked me up every time.
Hmm. Did my game just crash?
Hopefully.
Yay, it crashed! Does the launcher also wanna crash?
You need a better computer.
Yeah, I really do.
Such an annoying meme.
Oh, the launcher also decided to crash. That's nice.
The best way into the brand box. I do declare there is another portal in here somewhere.
Hmm.
Alright, yep, that was absolutely the most efficient way to do that. Let's see what I can get from this many stacks of chorus flowers. Oh wait, no, I should probably have shulker boxes. Shit. Fuck. These chorus fruit farms are 400,000 an hour.
Yeah, they're kinda insane.
Alright, so that was 21 flowers.
Yeet.
I think we got like boxes full of flowers somewhere.
We do. Bedtime for me. Laters, everyone. Oh, goodbye. See you next time. On time, because I'll be able to tag.
Hmm.
Where did Aratige go? Is he the one who said he was bored and left? Hello?
Not sure.
I have the tag now, no excuse. Take it easy, take it easy. Oh my gosh, I'm getting insane lag going from Nether to Overworld, and vice versa.
Ew, why is the zombie and the mob farm sorting system holding a piece of glass?
Because Pablo fucked up.
Should I get another zombie?
Nope.
Pablo.
He's already got glass. Will he replace it in his hand?
Well, I mean, I could give him like a sword or something. Or I think he will just pick up a pick or something like that even.
If that's something you feel you need to do.
I could give him like a gold pick or something.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Alright, I might... do I want to make another shulker box loader? I mean, that was really easy the first time. I don't know. I kind of want to just cook purpur. Or at least a quick batch of it. I don't know. I'm having fun with the smelter. I want to cook all the things.
Cook beef.
Huh. I don't know. I mean, we could cook, like... I don't need green dye for anything. Do we have green dye?
They don't have cactus.
We do have cactus.
Wait, where?
There's a cactus farm somewhere.
Most likely in the color section.
No, there's hardly any over here, but I know that we do have a cactus farm somewhere.
I took a lot of the green dye, and I think I made light green dye out of it, and then or lime green dye, and then turned that into glass. And that's why the lime green glass is filled.
Why did you make lime green?
Have you seen that giant emerald lime green glass thing in the end?
I haven't.
Go check that out, and then you'll might understand why I need a lot. I was gonna originally make 4 of them too.
Terracotta's cooked hardened clay, right?
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes.
That's
But we should probably say the terracotta for, or the hardened clay for, what's it called? The mob farm facade.
Yeah. We don't need terracotta for anything either. Huh. I might call this an early day. Oh, are we still sorting items, by the way? I mean, obviously we are, but like...
think we are.
Yeah, that's what happens when you integrate a shulker box unloader into the system. Oh!
I need literally...
You cut out.
Literally one...
You're cutting out.
I don't know why I'm cutting out.
You need a better computer?
Well, I mean, I could do that, but, you know, I kinda can't right now.
I'm breaking the slabs around the perimeter.
Mm-hmm. Didn't
Oh,
we
no,
have
the main
storage
system.
for sticks?
Oh yeah, the main system overrides shulker boxes, that's what it is. That's actually good, though.
We have a lot of cactus.
This is gonna be sorting for a while. I'm glad we have another account here.
Now you don't have to go on asking for people's alts.
Mostly.
Well, unless you want to film something, but you have 2 accounts for that.
This is only for fully auto. Semi-auto stuff like a tree farm, you're gonna need a real person.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit there because things kind of slowed down. I don't have a specific project that I want to dive into right now. And I'm kind of glad that we got a couple things done on the server. But with the mob farm being functionally complete, and sadly enough, it's already been ran enough to where we don't really need much. I'll probably wait until we get like a big group of people to maybe stream some of the slime farm.
Ooh. Fun.
And then, I also would like to open up my evening. So if I can stop the stream and it's kind of rendering it into its own VOD on my channel, then I'll be able to move on to Rainbow Six or fucking Fortnite or whatever it is I want to stream tonight. Or maybe not even stream at all, call it an early day. I don't know. I'm feeling it out, but, yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. This has been a short Minecraft stream.